Men! Oh my gosh. Hold on, there's still an ad for some people. But hi, everybody. What the heck? Welcome in from the Min Raid. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Nintendo Gamer. It's Min for the win, rating in. It's Min for the win, rating in. Hello, cutie. How are you? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Ty, or self-titled. My pronouns are they, them. I am a variety streamer, but mostly like Pokemon and cozy games, Stardew, Animal Crossing, things like that. And I just started stream literally just right now, right when you guys got here. So, today we are going to be looking for, we're shiny hunting. We're looking for a Alolan Raichu and like Mimikyu. There's a bunch of event outbreaks happening in Scarlet Violet right now. And so we are shiny hunting for them. Oh, shout out command, it's /shoutout and then min. And then mine is !SO and then min. No, you don't suck. You're fine. You're doing your best. Best mod. Yes, there you go. If you guys from my chat are not following Min, go follow her. She is such a friend of the stream. She is absolutely a cutie pie. I love her big time. So make sure that you give her a follow. I got shiny Mimikyu the other day and I love it so much. It's my fave. Yeah, I'm hoping for one today. I really want a Alolan Raichu. That's like my #1 target. But I'm definitely interested in Mimikyu, if Mimikyu will make an appearance. But yeah, let me catch up on chat because I didn't say hi to everybody who came in before the raid. So let me see. Charlie, you were first. Congratulations. Here is your cookie. It's gluten-free. Don't worry. Yes, Mandy was on the starting soon screen. Our cat, she is down there. You can't really see her right now. But she is being the cutest ever in the whole world. And sleeping. Thank you for paying your loan, Megan. You've paid 1,500 bells on your loan. She's sleeping. Yeah, she was tired. How much did she get paid to be so cute? Literally so much. She gets paid in so many pets. Men, thank you for paying your daily loan. Thank you guys for the farts earlier too. Nando, welcome in. How's it going? I got them all same day, Pichu, Pika, Mimi, and Raichus. Yeah, they, the outbreaks are pretty broken odds. They're higher odds than normal, and outbreaks already are pretty broken in Scarlet Violet. Regular Raichu took the longest. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so we'll see how the odds shake out for us. I don't really have a lot of Herba or anything. I'm just kind of winging it. I figure that the boosted odds will probably help enough, and then I have Shiny Charm, so I should be chilling. But Raiders, if you guys need to raid and rest, especially Min, I totally get it. If you guys gotta skedaddle, make sure you take care of yourself. But if you do want to hang out, I totally appreciate lurkers. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. And you definitely can stick around. I would love to have you. If you follow, you can get a little stream avatar from Animal Crossing if you want.
How much money do you have? Like 69 cents.
You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. It's true. I'm very poor. I didn't use a shiny sandwich for any of them, so you're gonna be solid. The odds are so good. I got 2 Mimikyu and 2 Pichu. Same outbreak hunt. Yeah, I'm like pretty much not worried about it at all. But speaking of shinies, we just got back from Pokemon Global Go Fest. We went to Maryland. Yes. You were at Dave & Buster's. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Yeah, we were in Maryland for Go Fest, so we were not that far from where you are right now. But we met up with a bunch of awesome gamers, So Little Cat, Whimsy, P. Macism, Aloe Crossing, Ali Miller, Ada Enchilada, Skelly, Kelly. We met so many cool gamers, and we did some Pokemon Go. So I want to give you guys my shiny haul. Yeah, I heard you guys. Yeah. I've never been to Dave & Buster's. Is it worth the hype? I've been a couple of times. It's pretty fun. I got a Bulbasaur pillow. It's not in here, but I got a Bulbasaur pillow as a prize in a Dave & Buster's one time. let me show you the shinies. Okay. We got shiny Crabrawler. You can't really see him very good, but shiny Crabrawler. I've been twice. It's fun. They have Pokemon plushies for prizes. Yeah. And then this is my... Oh my gosh. I need to turn my brightness down. Whoop. This is my Teddy Ursa, which was one of my targets. I was very excited to get a green teddy bear. And then also one of my targets, I got green Dino or however, but he's green. Callie, welcome in, gamer. I miss you too. And then I got, this one is named Kelly. I named all of my shinies after people that we were hanging out with. So this is my shiny Sableye. You can't really see him or that he's named Kelly, but it's a girl actually. So she's named Kelly. You can't really tell, but I promise it is. Yeah, I didn't name the Dino yet, but the Teddy Ursa is named Allie because of like the green color, and then the Crabrawler is named Cam because she kept going like this. So it was giving crab energy. So I'll have to name the Dino after somebody, and then I named the Litwick Pay. I don't know why, just because she's a bright person. I don't know. And then I named my Pidgeotto. I named him Pidgeotta. Like Otta Enchilada. Wow, you really cannot see. The brightness is awful. Oh, it went back up. That's why. Okay. Yeah, Pidgeotta. It's on auto brightness. That's why it's like mad at me. Okay, wait, let me bring Kelly back. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see that it's named Kelly. Toonami, yes. Yeah, literally all of us crying after leaving this weekend. You want more online matches in Need for Speed? Let's go. Quintuple Slay. I don't know the one for 6-bit Slay. I sobbed when I got back on the bus home. Yeah. And then also the most insane shiny I got all day was my shiny Kartana, which I haven't named yet. But what the fuck? Oh my god, the brightness. You can see the brightness like going back up manually. Can I turn auto brightness off, please? Stop. Wait. Yeah, there's the shiny Kartana, which, like, thank you for the lurk, Nando. 7 Slay. Yeah, I think we got 7 shinies total. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 7 shinies total. And the Kartana I got from a raid, obviously, because she's, like, a legendary or a beast or something. I don't know, Ultra Beast. Something. She's something. Now you're literally coming up to us and being like, this Kartana looks different. No, literally, because it was the first shiny I got all day. We had done our very first raid, or we had done maybe a Necrozma first, and I knew the Necrozma wasn't shiny because he was black. And then everybody was doing, thank you for the wow, Charlie. Everybody was doing this thing where they all put their phones in like a circle, and then they all click like reveal at the same time so they could all check the shiny simultaneously, which is super fun. But we were in a different raid than most of the group because you can only have 20 at once, and there was more than 20 of us. So Charlie and I both put our phones in and checked together, and I looked at Charlie's screen first for some reason, just like out of instinct, I don't know. So we'd both put our phones in, and I looked at Charlie's, and I was like, oh, yours isn't shiny. And Charlie looked at my phone and was like, yours is, because I didn't see it sparkle. And I was like, are you sure? And we like held them up next to each other, and I was like, it sure did sparkle. Hello? Sorry, hydrating. I think I have 4 shinies in Pokemon Go. I don't even know how I got them. Yeah, I have a bunch of shinies from before this weekend that I have no recollection of getting. They literally have dates on them from like 2018 to like 2019. And I'm like, when did I shiny hunt? Like, I didn't even know what shiny hunting was in 2018. I'm a BRB, you're good. So I have no idea where I got them from. The other shinies I have from prior to this weekend are, I have a shiny Cyndaquil that I do remember getting. I got him as part of a community day when I was at Kat's house for Pride. Jolteon, it was a shiny Eevee. I evolved it into a shiny Jolteon over the weekend. I have a shiny Meryl from 2019, so he's green. And then I have a shiny Makahita from 2019, and I remember thinking that this was just the color that females were and that the males were the other color, because I had a male Makahita that wasn't shiny, and I remember thinking like, oh, it must just be male and female differences, because I didn't know that shinies were a thing. And then I have a green onyx from 2019. And then I have a Togetic, who I think used to be a Togepi. I'm not sure, though. And then I have a shiny Raichu in this game that I got in 2018 that I have no recollection of getting. And I think I thought he was just like a special event Raichu or something. I don't think I had any idea that he was a shiny thing. Your weekend sounded so much fun. I wish I had friends. Where are your friends? You should come with us next time. It's super fun to shiny hunt in Pokemon Go. And for events like GoFest, it's pretty easy. You don't have to like make sandwiches and shit. You just go around looking at everybody. Ty, welcome in, gamer. How's it going? I hope you're having a good, what the hell day is it? Tuesday? No, Monday. I'm streaming on the wrong day today because normally I stream on Tuesday, but it's Monday today because we were gone over the weekend. So I hope you're having a good Monday. I'm not used to Monday. I'll tell you that much. Everybody look at Mandy real fast. She's just being very cute. Look at her down there. She is so eepy and cozy. She has absolutely had it. But yes, today's stream is going to be a little bit on the shorter side. Not by much, but Charlie and I are currently dog sitting for, yes, Kitty. Yes, that's Mandy. She's our little girl. Charlie and I are, here, I can pull her back up. She's not super visible on that cam, but let me see if I can make her more visible. Let me see. There you go. Yeah. That's the girl. But we're dog sitting for a pack of labs, like a bunch of them. And they need to be like let out and fed and walked and stuff tonight before I go to bed. So stream will have to end by like 10:30. Hell yeah, Kitty. Who's more eepy? So true. I got to meet Harry yesterday, Ada and Kyle Scott. I know, I wish I could have come to Ada's place, but Charlie and I already started dog sitting yesterday. And we didn't know if we would have enough time to like come to Ada's and then also let the dogs out and give them dinner and stuff. But we really wanted to. We were really tired though. We were like exhausted because the dogs are a lot of work. Me, I'm more eepy. Yeah, no, Charlie is very, very eepy. We missed you guys yesterday. We missed you guys. I really wish we could have been there. But alas, the dogs, the children needed our attention. We had been away from this one for too long. She was complaining and sitting on me. So I'm feeling this weekend. Oh my God, my feet, my back, my neck from all the like leaning down at my phone. My body is in pain. I was in Toronto yesterday and you saw that my friend painted my nails for me. Yes, they looked so good. The like black nails. If I had black nails with this outfit, I'd be slaying. Sorry that I look a little bit busted. It's a combination of this weekend and looking after the dogs. I put very little effort into the way that I look right now. You're lucky that I'm not a VTuber right now because I was like this close. Gonna be dead for the rest of the week. Yeah. Then we got trapped in a market in a thunderstorm. Oh no. Still slaying. Thank you. Thank you. I tried. My hair is definitely like, I had to take like an emergency shower after we got back because like, okay, so you should shower frequently anyway, but I like definitely don't shower as frequently as I probably should. But I am autistic and one thing that I have is like, thank you so much for the Skelly, thank you for the follow, buddy. How are you? I miss you. Oh my gosh, the little dancing guy. Look at him go. He's like, it was so nice getting to meet you both this weekend. Thank you again for the bracelet. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, I'm not wearing any of mine right now because the dogs have been trying to eat them. I had to take like an emergency shower when we got back because I have really bad sensory issues when it comes to sweat, sunscreen, dirt, like anything getting on me. And so like literally the second we got home, I just like took off all of my clothes and got in the shower. It was so immediate. Hi, hello, I missed this weekend. Me too. I was just telling Kelly earlier, like I wish I could just like go back to when we were at Kat's house and just like live there. Like just like live in that moment in time and never leave. Visit our coffee shop. Yeah, if you guys like your bracelets, we sell them on our coffee shop. So WMod, so true. My unofficial mod, because I haven't actually given her a sword. Should I give her one? I'll mod you, Megan. Why not? What's your actual username? I just have you saved in my thing as Megan. Oh, 1016. Okay. I put that in the wrong order. There you go. Sword for you. There you go. You may as well. This weekend must have been heaven and hell for you. Yeah, I'm really, really heat intolerant because of my autism. So we had to take a few like air conditioning breaks. We went into a Target. We sat in the car for a while and just like blasted the AC in our faces. Like it was so much fun and I wouldn't trade it for anything, but oh my God, yeah, having to put on sunscreen and then like sweat it off is like one of my worst sensory nightmares ever. There you go. You got your sword. Proud to serve. Let's fucking go. I hate heat too. Yeah. It's just like, and it's really bad for Charlie because of their disability. Potts is like really not friendly with heat. So we were both like, yeah, it was totally worth it. Oh my God, wait, the Vulpix with the heart is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's Cam's. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love that. Yeah, then we found out that one of the last remaining queer bars in the West End of Toronto. Oh, that's cool. I've never been to a queer bar, but I really want to. I can turn the camera off with Mandy. I forgot she was still there. I really want to go to a bar sometime. I've just never, like, ever since I turned 21, it was just like a combination of like COVID and then like just not being able to drink very much because of my like medication. So I just like have never really been to a bar, but I would love to try sometime. But yeah, let's look for freaking Alolachu. Let's see if we can find the boy. Oh, I can't even have the game. There we go. All right, let's see if we can find the boy. Oh, there's just a guy. Okay. That is not the map button in this game. Oh my God, I'm used to playing Arceus. Okay. The map button in this game is this one. Okay. So in Blueberry, so I'm in Kitakami right now. Blueberry should have a Lolachu, I believe. He should be... I think I need to connect to the internet because I don't see any of the outbreaks. Let me connect to the internet. Surferchu. I don't really drink much because of meds, but I can tolerate one drink on an occasion with no issues. I'll be back starting my workout, so I need to finish it. Thank you for the lurk, bud. Yeah, I also can't really drink. I can handle like a drink or two at a social function, as long as I'm not like driving soon after. Obviously you should never drink and drive, but my meds specifically make me more drowsy when I drink. So it would be worse than the average drinking and driving if I didn't like, okay, there's a Mimikyu. If I didn't like take time, okay, there's a Lolachu because I don't have him. It would be worse than the average like drink and drive. So I have to take extra time between taking a drink and driving. But like I was at my friend Olivia's birthday party and I had like 2 drinks there. And I was fine like after an hour. Right next to the queer bar, we ended up coming across a new Pokemon collectible store, so we had to check that out. I'm a huge lightweight, and I hate alcohol because I have terrible taste buds. Oh, I hate the taste of it, too. Ready for more uppies next time we see each other? Yeah, no, Skelly could just, like, completely lift people. I'm pretty sure he, like, lifted up Pei and then accidentally, like, bonked her into the counter. But he gives uppies for sure. I don't like the taste of my meds and illnesses make me feel like shit. Yeah, I don't like the taste, so the drinks that I have are always like a very fruity... That is not the button I wanted to press. A very like fruity, like... Oh my God. I am losing my mind not pressing the right buttons in this game because of Arceus. Okay. Frog Hat, it's not in here. I took it with me to... to Global, and it's in my bag, so I'll have to go grab it. I'm pressing the wrong button to jump. Ada and Skelly picked me up from the bus stop on Friday, and I ran into his arms, and he just picked me up. That is so cute. Yeah, this weekend definitely, like... Oh, look at them! Hello, Alola Chew. Wait, that one looks kind of tiny, low-key. Wait. There we go. I like me some sangria, but also I like me some stout. Interesting. Yeah, oh, I don't think I have any of my, like, catching guys on me. That's okay. I should be able to just... What type? I don't even know. Let me see what happens. I should have just thrown a quick ball. I don't know why I'm trying to fight him. I'm just so used to Arceus. I'm like, I have to fight him. No, the drink I had at my friend Olivia's party was like a lemonade mixed with Malibu, mixed with like peach juice or something. It was super good. And then at Go Fest, I just had like a pina colada, like a daiquiri, like a frozen thing. Yeah, going from Scarvi to PLA is wild. Oh shit, I hit him so many times. Oh god. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. All right, let's grab him. Oh my god, all of the buttons are wrong. Okay. What ball is good for him? There's not really a ball that looks like him. I guess like a repeat ball, but I've never caught him before. He would look cute in a fastball, but I only have the one. He might just go into an Ultra Ball for today. The shiny is cute. It reminds me of Chocolate Bunny. Yeah, he's like brown. Redeemed hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate. I have a juice box. I have lemonade downstairs I need to get. I'm a big lemonade fan. Yeah, I should put Beavis in my party. I think I have all my shiny frogs in my party right now because I was taking a picture with them for... I am pressing the wrong button every single button that I press. This is ridiculous. Okay. Boxes. Let me swap in Beavis. Okay. All right. Is Greninja in DLC? Yes, kind of. So, in order to get any of the starter Pokemon in this game, in the DLC, you have to unlock them by doing BBQs. So, there's Beavis, but where's Butthead? No, it's Beavis with a B. But good reference. My dad really likes that show. That was not the button I wanted to press. I need to auto battle them. So what you do is the game introduces you to the concept of BBQs, I think, once you get into Blueberry. And if you do... Oh, I can't get away. Okay. If you do enough BBQs, you will get the little points that you get from that. What are they called? CG, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, gamer. It's good to see you. I miss you. So you use the Blueberry points to you have to go... I'm not explaining this well. You have to go to the classroom and you have to go to the machine, to the computer in the League Club room, and you have to physically unlock starter Pokemon. So Froakie is one of the starters in the coastal biome. And once you unlock the starters in the coastal biome, you can get Froakie outbreaks. And if you can get Froakie outbreaks, you can get Greninja. That's what I did. I've been busy shiny hunting, so I haven't started my first class at Blueberry. Yeah, you have to get through a little bit of plot. You have to be invited to join the League Club. And once you join the League Club and have access to the League Club room, you should be able to do it. But yeah, hi CG, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Monday. We're looking for shiny Alola Chew right now, but I'm forgetting the button for auto battling because I'm stupid. Oh, Tony is worn out. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have my best Pokemon on me. Let me do a little bear because he's level 100. What type is he? Is he still electric type or I don't remember. But yeah, there's a computer in the League Club room, and you basically go up to it, and you can pay like you can donate. It's like you basically like donate to the club, and there's one that's like diversity in the coastal biome. And if you donate to the diversity in the coastal biome, it'll unlock Froakie and the other starters that are in the coastal biome. And then you can do the same thing for the other 3 biomes. It does cost a bit of like blueberry points, so you do kind of have to like grind BBQs, but it's worth it. Hope you had a good rest of the weekend. Yeah, we did. I wish we could have made it on Sunday for like going over to Atta's place, but we're pet sitting right now for some dogs, and we needed to take care of them, and we were like super tired after we like let them all out. There's like 7 of them, so we couldn't make it, but I hope you guys had fun. It looked like fun from the pictures I saw for the second day. Is that guy brown, or is he just in the shadows? I think he's just in the shadow. The tree was just like casting a shadow on him, and I was like, can you imagine? I've used at least 8 sandwich attempts. That's fair. Same. Did Sunday from my bed. Yeah, we did. We drove at like the very end of the day after we took like a very long nap. We drove to our like local mall, and we just drove around. Like, we didn't even get out of the car. We just drove around the mall. Oh, he's tired. Okay. Let me auto heal everybody. We drove around the mall and just went to Pokestops and stuff, but that's where I found the shiny Teddy Ursa, so I mostly did it from bed. Hope you feel better. I have to fight them to see if it's a shiny. Yeah. No, Minior is like not possible to know if it's shiny. You just have to fight it to see. Like, you have to try to auto battle it. I caught an 8 a.m. bus to Toronto and got home at 8:30 p.m. yesterday, so it was a lazy morning for me this morning. I ended up getting Corsola and Amora yesterday and screenshotted them when Amora shined. Yeah, I just got the Teddy Ursa and... Who else did I get? The Crab Roller yesterday. Those are the 2 that I got yesterday. I want to throw my Switch out the window. Don't do that. I feel that, though. Because... Oh yeah, you're 2 days in. I got more too, but Corsola and Amora were 2 of my targets. Yeah, I really wanted... So Charlie wanted the shiny Umbreon with the scarf, and I wanted the shiny Espeon with the scarf, because that is literally like me and Charlie. Because green is like my favorite color, shiny Espeon is my favorite shiny evolution, and then blue is Charlie's favorite color, and shiny Umbreon is Charlie's favorite evolution. And we didn't get either of those, so that was a bummer, because those were like 2 of our targets. But I am happy with Teddy Ursa and Dino. I'm headed to the grocery store to get some snacks, so I'll BRB. Yeah, we went to the store today. Thank you for the lurk. I will see you later once you get back from the store. Thank you for the fart. Schnackies. Yeah, we got some schnackies at the store. We desperately needed to go because we should have gone over the weekend, but we were obviously at GoFest, so we didn't. So we were like a few days overdue. I'm still a Sylveon MB. No, I love Sylveon for sure. Shiny Sylveon and regular Sylveon are both beautiful. Yeah, I guess I like shouldn't do like he's water type. I don't know. I don't know who the best guy to auto battle these guys is. I'll do Greninja again. Maybe he'll do better. Definitely my fave evolution. Yeah, my fave evolution is Umbreon, but my fave shiny evolution is Espeon for sure. But Sylveon's up there. Vaporeon is my other favorite. I love Vaporeon. Both shiny and not shiny. Vaporeon is beautiful. I feel out of practice, even just like not streaming for a few days. I'm like, I don't know where I am. And I also haven't played Scarlet. Wait, is that one in the dark or is he shiny again? I can't tell. Okay, he's just in the dark. That like one spot is really hard because it really does make them look brown. and I haven't played Scarlet Violet because I've been playing so much Arceus, so I just feel like out of my element right now. I like lost track of who I am and where I am. All right. Get him. If anything, this will help level these guys up because they're not level 100. I like that they like float around on their tails like surfboards. It's so cute. I have like a shiny Pikachu or Raichu in like almost every game I have because I have a shiny I got another Umbreon on the way back to Otta's place, and Vic didn't end up getting one, so I traded her one since it was a dupe, and we both had to use 800,000 Stardust for the trade because it was shinies we didn't have yet. Oh. Yeah, I had somebody offer to trade me one of the shiny Espeons, but I have no idea what I would give them for it because I don't have any extra shinies. Like, I have one of everything that I got, so I don't have anything interesting to give them. And I don't play Pokemon Go very often outside of, like, community days and events and stuff. So I don't have very, like, high CP Pokemon or anything. Like, I don't have anything particularly worth trading for a shiny Espeon, but I appreciated the offer. I wonder if they'll just accept, like, a regular Pokemon for it. What was I saying? Oh, I have a shiny Pikachu in Pokemon Sleep and a shiny Raichu in Pokemon Go. And then I have, in this game, I'm about to get probably more than one shiny Raichu. Both a Alolan and not a Alolan. I guess I don't have one in, like, BDSP, but I have not been looking for the outbreak notifications. Do we have any idea how far into this outbreak I am? Because I don't know. Oh, there we go. Not many left. Okay, so is that the second notification? I go one more, right? It's not many left, and then... Or is that the last one? It's... What the fuck do they say? The first one is like... It's going down and then definitely getting lower. And then not many left? I think I stopped now. I don't know. I have forgotten how to shiny hunt, and it's been like a month. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, nobody looks shiny. This is the one where I stop. I think so. I think so. Okay. Well, good thing I checked. Stop now. Okay, great. Perfect. That's what I thought. I just, like, forgot who I was for a second. How do I picnic? Okay. Oh, my God. I'm pressing literally all of the wrong buttons because of Arceus. That's hilarious. Okay. My brain fog is so bad right now. Yeah, no, mine is too. My brain is elsewhere because of... Oh, let me put Beavis at the top of my party now. My brain is elsewhere because of GoFest and these freaking dogs that we're watching. Okay. I need to auto-heal you, and you, and you. Alright, cool, cool. Well, let's check everybody now that we've done it. Also, the pics we got at Cat's house were so cute. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that Cam got that big group photo, because I didn't get a photo with everybody. I tried to go around and take as many, like, individual selfies as I could, but... Oh, wait, there's one. But Instagram will only let you, post like a certain number of photos in a carousel. For some reason, I can only do 10, but some people can do 15. Shiny! So that's super weird. What ball should I put this guy in? I feel like there's not like a brown ball. I guess Lux Ball would look good. We'll try Lux Ball. Oh, I didn't check how many I could do. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm limited to 10, but some people can post like 15. So I have no idea what's up with Instagram right now. They must be like trying to update the number of photos you can put in a carousel. But regardless, I just wanted to make sure that I could get everybody into one post. So I'm glad we took a couple of like group photos. I did Love Ball for mine. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I used one of my Love Balls on Charlie's Pokemon. So I don't have a Love Ball to use. Dive and Lure is also cute because they surf. That's true. That is true. Yeah, Dive Ball. Definitely options. I also like that the fastball has the little, like, lightning bolt on it. Because his tail is like a little lightning bolt, but I might use that for a regular shiny Raichu. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try Lux Ball, and if that doesn't work, we'll try, like, Dive Ball or something. I can also only do 10. Yeah, I wonder what it is that makes it so some people can do more than 10 and some people can't. You can post up to 20? That's crazy. I don't know why it's, like, still 10 for some people and more than 10 for other people. Love balls are too much cis heteronormative. They're not, actually. They're not. So the love ball was originally designed to be like, if you're using a male Pokemon, it works better on a female Pokemon and vice versa, but they coded it wrong. So it actually works better if your Pokemon are the same gender. So they're actually gay. Love balls are actually super gay. Because they fucked it up. Oh, let's go. Yay. Yippee. For shiny. We got a Lolachu. That was so easy. It was literally the first picnic reset I did. That's hilarious. All right. I didn't realize that. I didn't know either. I found out like relatively recently. Okay. Well. We got a Lolachu. That was easy. Yippee. All right. That is not the map button in this game. I keep pressing minus because that's the map in Arceus. Okay. So there was regular Raichu. Yeah, I guess just go for regular Raichu, right? Easy enough. Okay. Whee! Eh. Oh my god. If I press the wrong button one more time, I don't know what I'll do. I need to convince my brain that I'm playing Scarlet, Violet, not Arceus. Okay. So regular Raichu. Let's get out Poliwrath. I bet he can... Or I guess it's a girl. I bet she can beat some people up. I hit the wrong button again. Oh my god. I caught him off guard, but I caught myself off guard because I did not expect to have to fight him. Alright, well. We'll take him out the old-fashioned way. Charlie accidentally evolved. So we were at GoFest, and I was walking with my buddy who was a Poliwhirl at the time. And I had gotten a bunch of, like, rare candy from a raid. So I was like, oh, maybe I can use the rare candy to, like, evolve my Poliwhirl into Politoed, because I wanted my buddy to be a Politoed, and I had a King's Rock, and I was gonna evolve him to Politoed. But I was pushing Charlie's wheelchair, so I couldn't really, like, I couldn't check my Pokemon at the same time as I was pushing their chair, because I couldn't, like, hold my phone very easily. So I asked Charlie to hold my phone for me, and I was like, hey, can you just feed my guy a couple of rare candies, turn them into Poliwhirl candy or Poliwag candy so that I can evolve him. And Charlie was like, yeah, I'll give him some candy. And at first I got a little bit confused by the concept of XL candy in Pokemon Go. I didn't know how to use XL candy. So at first I had them make it into XL candy, but I don't think you can use XL candy to evolve them. Or I don't know, but it didn't work. So I was like, oh, okay, just do regular candy instead of XL candy then. So they got enough regular candy to evolve him. But what I hadn't told Charlie was that he didn't have a King's Rock yet. So I needed to give him a King's Rock to evolve him. And Charlie was like, I evolved him for you. And I was like, into Politoed? And they were like, what? No. And I was like, what do you mean no? What do you mean? And they were like, I evolved him into Poliwrath. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? Wait, is he like super, super tiny or am I insane? No, I'm insane. Okay. He's just like in the grass, so he looks small. Is that guy big then? Okay, that guy might be big. I don't know. It just says he's marked. I thought you asked me to evolve him. No, I just asked you to give him candy. I did not ask you to evolve him. Anyway, so Charlie accidentally ruined all of my hard work of getting 90 candy to evolve this motherfucker and evolved him into a Polyrath. No, Charlie, because in Pokemon Go, they can't actually hold stuff. So you have to click evolve and then click on, like, there's 2 evolve buttons. There's the one for Poliwrath and the one for Politoed. For any Pokemon that evolves into multiple forms, like for like Eevees or for Slowbro, for any of those Pokemon, you have to press the right evolve button or you'll evolve it to the wrong form. So I have a Poliwrath now in Pokemon Go that I didn't want. Luckily, I didn't have a Poliwrath either, so it was fine. But I really wanted to walk around with a Politoed all weekend, and I ended up walking around with a Poliwrath, and I was like, are you kidding? Are you fucking joking? I would say that was a skill issue on Ty's end. It was not. All I did was ask them to hold my phone while I pushed their wheelchair, and then give him candy for me. I did not ask them to evolve him. Okay, the number is going down, so that's the first notification. They just did not listen to me. It was a skill issue on their part. I don't know, I hardly play, I'm sorry, I know, but that's why I didn't ask you to evolve him, because I knew he would evolve into the wrong thing if I asked you to evolve him. Which is why I didn't ask you that. But it's fine, they caught me another Poliwag, so I'll just have to grind for 100 candy. I need 90 plus 25, so 115 candy or something, and then I can evolve a Politoed. It's Ty's fault. No, it is not. It is not my fault. You know what? I should have just not pushed your wheelchair. I should have let you walk around Go Fest. All right. What a shiny Raichu. He's just like darker red, right? Okay, my Poliwrath is getting beat up. I don't appreciate that. Can I just like put somebody better in my party? Do I have any like good ground types or something? I don't know if I have like, let me just put Ember in. Why not? I haven't used Ember in a hot minute. Get 'em, Ember. Hi, Marcus. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit tired. I would have passed out and face planted onto the concrete, and that's why I pushed your wheelchair. So be grateful, bitch. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired because I had a long weekend, but it was a good, fun, long weekend. Oh my god, there's so many Raichus. How are you doing? Doing okay? Just been a lazy Monday? Yeah, I had a busy Monday. I had more of a lazy Sunday because we had a really busy Friday and Saturday, and then a lazy Sunday, but also a busy Sunday. It was kind of a mix of both, and then a busy Monday for sure. Okay, definitely getting lower. So it's starting to go down, definitely getting lower, and then not many left. Okay. I was pretty sure I was stopping at the right point earlier, but I was just like... I had lost my mind, briefly. Okay. I'm grateful, I swear, uh-huh. But it's my fault that you evolved my Pokemon into the wrong form, right? That's my fault. /J, everybody, just in case you guys need tone indicators for this. I'm not actually mad at Charlie. It's fine. It was an accident, and they caught me a Poliwag, so all is well. Once I get 115 more candy. At least it wasn't like a shiny or anything. If it was a shiny... Granted, I probably would have wanted it to be a Poliwrath if it were shiny, but if they'd evolved the shiny into the wrong form, I would have been actually maybe a little mad. No, it's my fault. It's okay. It's nobody's fault, really. It was just a miscommunication because it was loud at GoFest, and it wasn't like you could hear me very well. So you just assumed because I was asking you to give him the candy that you wanted me to want you to evolve him. And that just like wasn't the situation, but like you couldn't have known that. I forgot. Ty Charlie, what? That's me. And also Charlie. Okay, not many left, so now I stop. One of you is not the right size. One of you is... Oh, no, they're just male and female. Okay, so there is a pretty big difference between a male and a female Raichu. Okay, that one's big. Or small. That one's small. Okay, interesting. Alright, nobody over here is shiny. Did I tell you guys about how when I got my Rockruff, I literally yelled and people who weren't playing around me got scared? No. Charlie wanted Rockruff really bad. That's one of Charlie's targets. Okay, I don't think we have a shiny in this bunch. I really kind of don't remember what he looks like. Maybe I should pull up a picture. Let me put down a picnic. I have him in Scarvi. Yeah, Charlie and I... We evolved him into a Lycanroc. Shiny Raichu Scarlet Violet. He's just like red, right? He's just like kind of a darker orange. And then his ears are brown instead of yellow. All right, I feel like I'll be able to tell that pretty easily. I just like couldn't remember what he really looked like. It was so great. And their friend was like, it's a shiny you don't understand. Yeah. No, it's really funny trying to explain the concept of shiny Pokemon to people that don't get it, because it's like when I first got like it described to me, I was like, okay, but why? And they were like, just for serotonin. And I was like, that's it? Do they have any like different like skills, or are they like more powerful, or no, they're just fun. And I was like, okay, I mean, I don't know why you would go through all that work for no reason. And they're like, you just don't get it. And then I started shiny hunting, and I was like, I want my different colored pixels. I do want them. Thank you for the bonk. Oh, right, you wanted frog hat. That's right. Okay, let me go get the frog hat for Charlie. It's kind of sweaty because I wore it at GoFest. Yeah, sorry, I'm not wearing my headset today for my normal froggy aesthetic because I didn't want to have a headache, so I just didn't wear it. So, the froggy hat will make sure that people still know that I'm a froggy streamer. But yeah, no, it's really funny trying to explain it, especially to people that don't even play Pokemon at all, because at least, like, I was somebody that understood Pokemon, so, like, I got the concept. I just didn't really understand why people, like, would hunt for thousands and thousands and thousands of Pokemon before finding the one they wanted. But, you know, once I got into it, I kind of understood. I mean, granted, like, if I had to go for as many as some people have gone for, I think I would give up. Like poor Cam with the Chimecho. But also, like, I was ravenous for my, like, shiny Teddiursa, so I get it. But I remember trying to explain it to, like, my family when Pokemon Pride was happening. I was trying to convince people to, like, donate money, and they were like, well, what are you doing? And I was like, so basically, when you play Pokemon, all of the Pokemon come in, like, one color, right? So, like, Pikachu is always yellow. And, you know, Squirtle is always blue, right? But sometimes they're not. And that's called a shiny. And it's like a 1 in, 8,000 chance or whatever. And sometimes more, sometimes less. But, and then you try to catch specifically that one. And they were like, why? And I was like, just for charity. I don't know. Just donate money. And my parents were like, okay. All right, you guys all not shiny over here. My brain really was telling me to just dodge so that I would go faster. Like, press Y in Legends Arceus so that I would go faster. That's embarrassing. My brain is completely rotted all the way down to the core. All right. No shinies, I don't think. That is not the button to picnic. I wish there was like a faster button to picnic. I wish it wasn't 2 buttons. I wish it was just 1. But thank you for the uwu, Charlie. Alright. I like haven't done picnic reset hunting in a while. I've just been doing the outbreaks in Arceus that are just like, you go, you look at them, they're not shiny, you leave. So I'm like, what do I do when none of them are shiny? Just reset them. Alright, come on. These are supposed to be broken, so there should just be one. I already got a Lolachu. So I better see a shiny Raichu. And I definitely want to do Mimikyu, because that's like... probably, besides the Alolan Raichu, the one I want the most from these outbreaks. Because I don't really care about like Pika clones that much. I'm not a Pikachu fan. I'm not really a Raichu fan. I like Alolan Raichu. I like Pikachu. He's fine. I mean, he's obviously like the Pokemon mascot. But as far as like shinies go, like, I don't really care about Pikachu or Raichu or Pichu. But for the sake of the event. But Mimikyu I really like. Mimikyu's very cool. Alright. But I do feel like we looked really funny at Global, like, because granted there were a lot of people in the area that seemed like they were playing Pokemon Go too, even though they weren't part of our, like, group. Oh, there's a Froakie, speaking of. But there were definitely a lot of people there that were just, like, not Pokemon players, that they were just, like, people trying to, like, enjoy their day at this, like, shopping center. I like Raichu better than Pikachu and Pichu. Yeah, me too. He's just, like, more interesting to look at than Pikachu, I think. I do like Pichu, though. Pichu's cool. But I feel like there were just people trying to, like, go about their day in a shopping center and just, like, hang out. And they had no idea what was going on and why there were, like, 30 adults all staring at their phones and walking around in hordes. And then when we went to Guapo's, which is a Mexican restaurant, in the area, and we just like took up a whole table like down the center of the restaurant. But Charlie can't eat at Guapo's because there's a lot of like gluten cross-contamination there. And so we were like, okay, well, there's like a ton of different like restaurants in this area. We can just like grab you food from somewhere else. And the original plan was just like we would all eat at Guapo's and then Charlie would grab something to eat after. Or like before, but Charlie like wasn't hungry and then was hungry. Is that him? That's him. Let me, okay. Heck yeah, shiny Raichu, let's go. Oh, I should have put Beavis at the top of my party. Okay, what should we put shiny regular Raichu in? I feel like he would look cool in a fastball, but I don't want to waste it in case... I mean, I guess if he breaks out of it, I just start the encounter over. So we can try that. Guapo's is so good. Yeah, it was a bummer that Charlie couldn't eat there, just because of all of the, like, contamination. But so we went to go get Charlie food from a nearby restaurant, and... you know, Guapo's wouldn't let us, like, bring the food from another restaurant in, which, like, duh, that's, like, totally valid. But they were, like, actually super rude about it, and they were like, you know, you can only have food if it's from home, like, because if you eat something from somewhere else and then you get sick and you do it, like, you know, in our restaurant, then, like, we're responsible and blah, blah, blah. And, like, that's totally valid. It's definitely a safety concern. Like, I understand them not wanting to let us, like, bring food in from, you know, outside. But, like, Charlie kept explaining, like, no, like, I have an allergy. Like, they're like, well, what are you allergic to? And they're like, I have it's a long list of allergies. Like, I'm allergic to a lot of things. I can't have gluten, I can't have fruits, I can't have vegetables, I can't have, like, you know, the list goes on. And they were like, well, you know, we can make you something. It's fine. And Charlie was like, no, like your restaurant has cross-contamination issues. I would really prefer it if you didn't make me anything. But they kept just like insisting that they could make us food and they didn't need to bring anything from outside. And we were like, no, like we packed snacks in the car. We'll just bring something, you know, prepackaged in. But they were just being so weird about it. All right, let's see if we can get him to go into a fastball because it would be super cute if he did. Please. Please go in the ball. Yay! Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mizzy Corn. I hope you're having a good Monday. All right, we got 2 Raichus down. Let's go. Oh, Tom Nook is threatening chat again. If you guys do want to pay your daily loan, you can. It's just like a daily redeem that I have. So we know like how many streams you've been in and whoever has paid the most on their loan wins. Goblins was one of the things I was looking forward to because Ada had been raving about it for as long as I've known her. Yeah, it was fine. I got pina colada, which was good. And then I got some like vegetarian quesadillas. I mean, like I like Mexican food as much as the next guy. So I was chilling. I'm not really like a margarita girly, so people were like raving about the margaritas, and I was like, I don't really drink that, so who's to say? But oh my god, that is not the map. But I'm glad that people enjoyed it. The K barbecue was good too, but also being vegetarian, they actually had a good amount of gluten-free stuff for Charlie, but being vegetarian, it's hard to eat at a K barbecue because it's like all meat based. But oh, Tatsugiri, and then we got the Pichu outbreaks. Thank you. I left my computer on lurk mode and wound up here. Not sure how many raids ago. LOL. How are you? Yeah, Min raided into us. So I don't know if you were in Nintendo Gaming stream or if you were in somebody's stream that raided into her. But we're here now. So thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I got a Marg and had enchiladas for the first time ever. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just leave a lurk tab up on my computer or my phone, and I just like I see where I travel, you know. So I'm glad that you made it here safely. Yes, I had a few tabs open. Min was one of them. Yeah. So I came from, or you came from Min rather than. I love Min. I met her through. Should we do the Mimikyu in the Timeless Woods? That might be the easiest place to look for them. Or even like over here. I might try this one. I met her through the Creator Royale, the first one. And I love her. She's super sweet. One of my faves. So yeah, but we're doing some shiny hunting. We're looking for Pika clones. Right now we're looking for Mimikyu. We just got a Lolachu and oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I keep trying to jump, and that's not the button for jump in this game. We're looking for Mimikyu now. We just got a Lolachu and regular shiny Raichu, and now we're looking for Mimikyu. Is this the outbreak? Are they above me? Where are they? I can't climb up this because that's the outside wall. Oh, there's one. There's two. Okay, there's three. We have 3 Mimikyus. Sometimes I'll leave someone up overnight, wake up, forget about it, and then think to myself, who's in my house? Oh my gosh, I've done that. Where like, it sounds like there's somebody like in your house. Like, I'm like, why is there somebody in my office? And it's just because I left a lurk tab open and then forgot about it. That is so real. Okay, this outbreak looks like it sucks. I'm going to go to this one. Oh, Rockruff. But I literally did that one time, and Charlie and I live alone, just the two of us, but Charlie was like not in the room. So I thought it was like, you know, somebody of Charlie's, and then Charlie came back into the room and I was like, wait, who's over there? And it was just my computer. But you find fun people that way. I've found a lot of cool people through raids. I love the concept of raids that Twitch has. I think it's so fun that you can like send your community somewhere else and that they don't just like end. Because I feel like it's like when you're watching a YouTube video, it's like, yeah, there's like an autoplay feature. But a lot of times it's just like, oh, the video ended and then you go watch something else. And then, you just kind of have like a recommended feed, and like you could just like hang out on the front page of Twitch and find, whoever you want to find. But I feel like raids are so fun because it's, if I hit minus one more time, it's like, it feels like a personal recommendation from a streamer that you like to watch another streamer. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're somebody who likes Min and Min likes me, then it's like, you'll probably like me if you like Min because we like make similar stuff. So it kind of feels like a friend introducing you to one of their friends, It's like making a new friend. Yeah, I'll wake up to some fun mornings that way. Literally, yeah. Like, I feel like it's just a cute way to, like, introduce your friends to your other friends and your community to someone else's community. And then people, like, make friends within the community and, like, in chat and stuff. Like how, like, Megan and Charlie became friends just, like, through my chat. But it was just because, like, Megan knew me and Charlie knew me, but they didn't know each other, really. A lot of the people that I hung out with at GoFest this weekend were people that I just knew through other friends. Like, so I'm friends with everybody now, but before this weekend, I was friends first with Silly Little Cat, who I went to college with, and I follow her on Twitch and I hang out in her chat and stuff. And then basically through her, I met like Ada, and then through Ada, I met, other people. And it was just kind of like a big, long recommendation raid chain. They're on stream teams with each other and things like that. And I just met everybody that way. I met most of the community because of raids. Yeah. Like, I mean, because basically what happened was I switched niches about this time last year, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I started out as a much wider variety streamer. I played like a much wider variety of games. This Vikavolt, oh my goodness. And then I didn't have a capture card or a computer, like a PC, when I first started streaming. So I was streaming from a laptop, I didn't have a capture card. Oh my gosh. So I was only playing games that I could play like from my laptop without a capture card. And then once I got a PC and like a capture card, I started being able to stream like Switch games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. Laptop streams. Yeah, it was a time for sure back when I first started. But then once I got the capture card and everything, I kind of like niched down to like more like Nintendo and Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and then like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. So once I niched down, because I used to play like Minecraft and like all kinds of stuff, and I still play those games and I still stream them sometimes, but I definitely like found a niche that I really enjoyed, which was Pokemon and Animal Crossing and things like that. And when I switched niches, I definitely like kind of had to rebuild a chunk of my audience that didn't really stick around for like the newer stuff, and it was for like a multitude of different reasons. I was also like in the process of graduating college and changing my stream schedule, and like it wasn't like they left all just because I was playing Pokemon, but it was like my audience was also a lot of like college students and stuff, and then they got older and I got older and everybody got older, so I kind of had to change who my audience was. And then also a lot of the streamers that I used to like collab with basically don't stream anymore. Like the people that got me into streaming, my friend Natalie and my friend Morgo, stream a lot less frequently now, if at all, than they used to, which is totally fine. Like I get it, you grow up, you move on, maybe streaming's not for you, you get a full-time job, whatever. I met Min here when she raided to me when the Story of Seasons came out. She raided out to me just as my character stuffed her face in a chicken's butt, and I made a cringy remark about it. It was the biggest raid I've had to this day, and I'm still in shock. I love Min's content dearly upon checking out her Twitch and YouTube. I met Rai because of Ada, and me following them will always be embedded into their stream because right as Ada rated, Rai got a shiny Gibble, so you literally see me following them on their stream. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, this is definitely like the niche I wanted to get into, but I didn't know how much I was going to enjoy Pokemon and how deep into it I was going to get until I changed niches, because I ended up, since the streamers that I knew don't stream as much anymore, I needed new streamer friends that played what I was playing, because I had a lot of Minecraft streamer friends, but then I stopped streaming Minecraft as frequently, And so I kind of had to, you know, find new people. So obviously I knew Kat from school, and I had already been following her, and I had already been, you know, part of her community. And so every time she rated out to somebody new, I just followed that person, and then she joined a stream team, so I followed a bunch of people on the stream team. And then, you know, she lives near Ada, so I met Ada, and she, like, basically it just kind of all stemmed from there. And then I met people through Creator Royale, which was nice. And then I met people through Favlam Austin. He did a competition, so I met a lot of people through there. And then I met a lot of people at GoFest. Like, I don't think I knew Rye prior to GoFest, but I know them now. And it was kind of all just going out from there. But I definitely just started as like a Pokemon, like a casual Pokemon enjoyer. I played through BDSP when I got it on stream. That was like the first Pokemon playthrough I ever did. And then when I started playing Pokemon Violet, I did a playthrough of that on stream. And I just started out just being like a playthrough person because I didn't really do shiny hunting. And then once I got introduced to the concept of shiny hunting, I've almost niched down even more to being like a shiny hunting streamer, except I do still do like playthroughs. Like, I'm in the middle of an Arceus playthrough literally right now, because I like doing the plot, but I also like shiny hunting. So, and it gives you something to do in between games coming out where you can shiny hunt. But I'm starting to learn. This Vikavolt is pissing me off. But now I'm learning like new ways to shiny hunt. So I started out obviously shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet. And then I just recently learned how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm going to learn how to do it in like a safari, because we started safari hunting. And we're going to learn how to like full odds hunt too, like on DSs and stuff. So I'm really branching out, and I'm really excited about it. I've met a lot of really cool people. I met a lot of people through the Ace Arrow raid train, and I'm doing a disability raid train this week, this week and next, that I'm also super excited about. And I'm going to meet a bunch of people through there, I'm sure. I followed like literally every single person that did the Arrow Ace raid train, and I'll probably do the same. That's how I met Ty, who's in chat. I'll probably meet a bunch of new people from the disability raid train as well. LP, that's the, yeah. It's LP and then BP. Those were the things I could not think of. Blueberry points and then League points or whatever they are. I don't know. But, yeah, now we both play Pokemon. I'm so excited for the disability raid train. Yeah, me too. I'm especially excited for you to do it because, like, I already did the Arrow Ace raid train. So, like, I'm kind of already, like, I already know how fun it is to do the raid train, but you've never done one. So I'm excited for you to do it. And then I'm also excited for me to do it. But yeah, I mean, the raid I got from Min today was one of the bigger raids I've had. I think the Ace Arrow raid train was one of the biggest raids I've ever had. And then Min raiding me was also one of the biggest raids I've ever had. But I'm chilling. I don't usually stream on Mondays, so you can get raided into and raid out to new people when you stream on a day that you don't normally, because Mondays are normally my day off, but because I was off all weekend, I thought I would stream on a Monday. So I guess I got lucky that Min was live before me, and then we'll see who's live after me to raid into. I'll probably just raid into the Disability Pride train, to be honest. That's what I did when the Ace Arrow train was happening. I just raided into whoever was live, regardless of if it was, like, my slot or not. Because then they just get, like... It's basically just, like, piling on extra on top. It's like, oh, you already got the raid train raid? Well, now you're getting my raid, too. Alright. Let's see if we can knock these Mimikyus out. I do have an ad coming up in like 2.5 minutes. So I'll probably go on BRB to get some snackies, because I know we need to make dinner. But I want to see if I can get all the Mimikyus knocked out first. Last thing I want to do was get a shiny on the ad again when that happened with Espeon. We were shiny hunting Espeon during Pride Month, and like an ad break had started, but I wasn't ready for it. So I was like, okay, wait, I'll go on BRB in like 1 second. And in that 1 second, I found Shiny Espeon. And so I just like looked my subs dead in the eyes and I was like, nobody say shit. Okay, not many left, so we can stop now. Cool, cool, cool. I was like, nobody say anything. All right, I'll have to look at Shiny Mimikyu too. I know it's just like sort of more of like a light gray instead of like the cream color, but I want to make sure I know what I'm looking for exactly. Shiny Mimikyu. Yeah, it's just more of a like a gray, and the little things on the cheeks aren't yellow. They're like also gray. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just make sure I look at all their little cheeks. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to help myself up to go make dinner. I can help you on my BRB. I can help you with the air fryer if you need it, because I know that you didn't know if you knew the air fryer instructions. All right, I think all these guys are normies. I'll have to check, like, down, too, though, because they're sort of spawning here, but they're also spawning, like, down here. So I'll have to check. My legs just hurt and stairs. No, that's fair. I wouldn't ask you to do it if it wasn't that I'm, like, actively streaming, but... Alright. I think they're all regular Mimikyus. It looks like. It's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to run into one. Uppies. Well, you're not shiny. Okay, cool. Well, I have an ad coming up in like 30 seconds, so I'm gonna go... Oh my god, I ran into another one. I'm gonna go on BRB. Make sure you guys do your checks. Get your checks in during the BRB. Get yourself something to drink. Get yourself a snack. Go to the bathroom. Do a little stretchy. Do whatever you gotta do during the ad. And I will see you guys in like 3-ish minutes. Okay. All right, we're back. I explained the concept of the air fryer to Charlie. Not the concept, but just how to use it. Let me. This is not the right earbud. Let me check everybody's checks. Let's see. Okay, Charlie got 69% gay. Still have not updated that command. Charlie is 30% froggy, 69% eepy, 69% cute, and 39% smelly. Let's go, Charlie. All right, let me go ahead and get us back into these Mimikyus. So I think I'm ready to picnic reset them because they're all not shiny from what I can see. So, oh, I have to get off Maridon first. All right, let me auto heal Ember and put Beavis at the top of my party, and then picnic. All right. We're having more chicken sandwiches for dinner because we had leftover, like, frozen patties. Because, like, they come in packs of, like, 4, 6, you know, and Charlie and I can't have the same chicken patties because I can't have chicken because I'm vegetarian, and Charlie can't have mine because they have gluten. So we have to get our own separate chicken patties and our own separate buns for that matter. And buns also come in like packs of 6. So we had leftover buns and patties that we hadn't heated up. So we're air frying those. And then we went to the store today. So we got other things. I have lemonade, which is like my favorite drink. I have pink lemonade. Fun time. Yeah. Like, a lot of times we can eat the same stuff. Like, if it's pasta, we just get 1 box of gluten-free pasta, and I eat the gluten-free pasta, which is fine because it barely tastes different than regular pasta. And then if we get, like, you know, like, oh, it's another example. Like nachos, we just get tortilla chips because those are gluten-free, and then we just put stuff that we can both eat on it, and then anything Charlie can't have, I put on separate. So, like, I can have queso, Charlie can't, so I'll put queso on mine. We'll both put guac on, you know. We eat vegetarian ground beef that is gluten-free, so we're able to both eat that. If we're having, like, tacos, I have to get my own tortillas. Well, I don't have to. I can eat a gluten-free tortilla. Usually Charlie just has their own tortillas because Charlie likes gluten-free tortillas. Okay, I don't think any of you guys are shiny. But sometimes what we eat is just completely different from what the other person has. Like with the chicken sandwiches, it's different buns, different patties. Charlie puts pickles on theirs. I put tomato on mine. I think the only thing that's like the same between both of our sandwiches is like if we both put mayonnaise or both put honey mustard on it. Mine are more expensive just for being gluten-free. Yeah, I mean, my stuff is more expensive just for being vegetarian. Like, I'm sure your chicken patties are similar in price to my vegetarian patties because they're both overpriced in comparison to, like, if we were to just get regular chicken, like fried chicken patties that were glutinous. But, you know, it's the price you pay. Technically, and we would probably not ever do this because it's way too much work, but technically you can write off gluten-free food on your taxes because it's a medical necessity that Charlie has gluten-free food. And if you spend over a certain amount on gluten-free food in the year, which I'm sure we do, you can technically write off the amount that it costs more than the gluten alternative on your taxes. So let's say like regular hamburger buns are $5, but Charlie's hamburger buns are $6. Then you could technically write that singular dollar off on your taxes. But like that would require keeping track of every gluten-free purchase we make and also the gluten alternative item and how much it costs. And like there's just no way. Like why on earth would we do that? It can't possibly be worth like the money we would get back. Like, maybe it would be, but I can't imagine being able to keep track of all of it. I can't do the same thing with vegetarianism because it's not technically a medical necessity. I can eat meat, but I just don't. I haven't in a long time. I don't even really know what meat tastes like at this point. Alright, are you guys normal? I feel like Mimikyu is one of those ones that's like a little hard to tell. Like, I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. Way too much work, yeah. But I feel like I'm looking extra close at them in comparison to, like, the Alola Chews, which I was, like, pretty sure I would know it when I saw it, because it's, like, brown. Except for that one that was, like, hanging out under the tree, but... I mean, just attempt to auto-battle it, and, you know... There's your answer, but... With the Mimikyus, it's, like... rough. Okay. I feel like it's like the Milcery's. I'm looking at all their cheeks the same way I was like looking at the Milcery's eyes to make sure that they weren't shiny. It feels like the same kind of thing. But I'm sure like their body is a different color too, so I'm sure I'd be able to tell. But it's also just because I haven't seen one immediately. Like I basically saw the other two ones pretty immediately. So I'm like, where is it? Where's my shiny? As if I put a sandwich on or anything. Did I get my phone? I feel like it buzzed. Oh, I did get a text. Alright, let me see. What do we got? There's not even... I feel like I need to put a sandwich on just because there's so many other Pokemon in this area. Like, I don't want to deal with the Shinxes and the Lucarios and shit. I feel like we may run into an issue if Mimikyu is only a night spawn, which I feel like it probably is. Because dude is a ghost. Alright, I think they're all normal. Did I look at that one? I did, right? Yeah. He just looked kind of different from far away. Okay, so one of my friends who I probably don't really talk to enough, and I like went to middle school with and have definitely had like talks with about like I guess like trigger warning for like mental health things and suicidal ideation and stuff, but this friend has like been suicidal in the past and like as have I, and we've like, you know, had discussions around that, and so sometimes there's just like things that you know are like a sign that your like friend is not doing well, especially if they're like kind of a repetitive behavior or something that they only do when they're like in a bad place basically, and so my friend texted me out of the blue and was just like, hi, I love you. And like, you know, from a not suicidal friend, that's super sweet. From a suicidal friend, my first instinct was like, oh God, are they okay? Like, are they drunk? Are they depressed? Like, is something wrong? And that's why they're telling me they love me. And they followed that text up with, I'm not offing myself, I swear. Because that's the kind of text that you send somebody when you're like about to kill yourself. Just like, hey, by the way, I love you. Anyway, you know. So I like that they followed that up with like, I'm fine, I swear. I'm actually just telling you hi. All right. Been there. Yeah, no, it's this is a friend that you know, Charlie. This is a friend that you've met and are familiar with. Glad they sent the reassurance afterwards. Yeah, especially because I'm streaming and like at first I just read like, hey, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's just a text from my friend, I'll read it later. And then I like double checked the text and I was like, wait a minute. All right, are you just great because you're under a tree? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I have a guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your guess is probably correct. If you were to guess, you'd be correct. So they texted me. But I'm glad that they're not in a terrible mental health place. I mean, I'm sure it's not great if they're texting me still, but you know, I'm glad they're not in that bad of a place. Because I definitely text them and get like no reply sometimes, which is concerning, especially because sometimes they tweet something that's just like, I'm not doing well, and then I'll text them and be like, are you okay? And then they won't answer, and I'm like, that's good. So I appreciate the text, but also I would like to know more than once every like month or so that they're alive. They're okay enough ish. Exactly. All right, let me text them back. I'm like, I also love you, and I'm glad that you're not trying to kill yourself. I'm like, the thought did cross my mind. All right, let's see if we can get this freaking Mimikyu. Where you at, homeboy? You're not shiny. What about you? No. What about you? What about you guys over here? No. What about you? No. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay. And based on that, it's definitely who I think it is. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay. Nope. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. You're not. And then there's just this like random hoot hoot. Alright. Let me check the bottom section one more time. Just in case anybody else spawned down there while I was up here. I feel like they mostly just spawn like near you. But I feel the need to check anyway. Delivery? My chicken sandwich that's not made of chicken, but is in fact a sandwich.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the burp, Charlie.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat mine.
Yeah, go eat your sandwich. Alright, I'll probably go into VTuber mode for a minute whilst I eat this. Let me pull up my... Hold on, I don't have my PNG tuber. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll probably go into PNG tuber mode while I eat, just so you guys don't have to watch me consume my dinner. I know some people don't like eating on stream. I personally don't really care if someone eats on stream, because it's like, you know, gotta nourish yourself and all that jazz, but also I know some people it's just like a sensory thing with the sound or whatever, so that, and because I'm kind of a messy eater, so I don't want it to be like you know, like dripping down my face or anything. Okay, let's just do another lap for Mimikyus. Alright, I don't think I see anybody. So let me get it pulled up. Okay. There he is. Is he where he's supposed to be? I feel like he's normally higher up. Oh, there we go. He wasn't where he was supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, let me take a quick bite of my sandwich. Taste test. Oh, Mandy's in here. All right. Thank you for the fart, Megan. Thank you for the fart, Charlie. Welcome back. Did you have fun at the store? We're looking for your favorite guy. With not so much luck yet, but I haven't even tried a sandwich or anything, so that's on me. All right. I don't think there's one here. I got some good snackies, but I forgot the most important thing. Cat treats. Oh yeah, gotta get cat treats. I wanted to find a boy, but got two girlies. That's fair. I didn't check the genders on either of my Raichus or their natures or anything. I'll have to check them. Oh, it's going to be daytime. Do they spawn during the day? I severely doubt it. I feel like these guys are a nighttime outbreak. But there's still a few here. I have time to find more, though. Oh, they do spawn during the day? Okay, nice. I wasn't sure if they would or not. Yeah, you can always get another one. Yours was all day? Perfect. Okay. I couldn't remember if they were a nighttime one or not. Alright, well that's good to know, because then I can keep looking for them. Otherwise, I was going to switch to, like, Pikachu or something. Alright. These guys all look the same to me. What about you over here? Yeah. I feel like with outbreaks like this, since they're so saturated and more likely to get a shiny, that it would be a really good one to do like a mark hunt for, or like a jumbo hunt or a teensy hunt or something. Just because you're so much more likely to find what you're looking for, because the outbreak odds are already so boosted. So, like, you know, if you're looking for a boy Mimikyu, but what if you were looking for one that had, like, the dusk mark or something, you know? Then you would even be more likely to find that. The white is noticeable, but look at their cheekies. Yeah, I'm looking at the cheekies. That's exactly what I'm doing. Because it was, like, for the Milceries, it was, like, their body is a different shade of white, but their eyes are black. And with this, it's like their bodies are a little more gray, but the cheeks are black and white. So I've been looking at their little orange cheeks and making sure that they're all orange. I just feel like this one's a little bit less obvious than the like the Alolan Raichu or the regular Raichu. But nothing I can't handle. I've done worse. All right. Surprisingly easy to see. Yeah, I'm always pleasantly surprised by how easy they are to see, except with Poliwag. That one could not tell the difference to save my life. And then obviously, like, Minior is impossible, Ditto is impossible, Zorua is impossible. Alright. I think they're all normies. Well, yeah. I think they're all normies. You're hunting shiny Minior right now? Yeah, it sounded like it earlier when you said that you can only tell by fighting them. It's a bit of a harder hunt because you have to rely on auto-battling to get him. So you basically just have to save before the outbreak, auto-battle until they're all dead, and then reset. It's driving me insane. Yeah, Charlie and I, it took a while for us to find the one that Charlie got on stream. We had looked at a couple of Minior outbreaks prior to that, and were not able to get one. And we'd been doing like rock sandwich, flying sandwich. anything. Wait, is that him? That's him. Let's go. Yippee! All right, what ball should we put him in? Let's see. Oh, heavy ball would be cool, but there's no way he goes into it because he's a ghost. Moon ball would be cool. Yeah. We can... Lux ball would also be cool. We can attempt a moon ball. The only problem with a moon ball is it works better on Pokemon that evolve with a moonstone. And obviously he does not do that. Oh, I got a boy also. Oh yeah, false swipe doesn't work on him either. Let's see if Petal Blizzard is too much. Oh yeah, I forgot about the disguise thing. Jealous, I used Premier Ball, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh my god. It did the thing where it, like, heals. Okay. Let me do Sleep Powder. Oh, he avoided it. Can I get this man? Alright, he's asleep now. If by the event, I can't speak. If by the end of the event, Megan, if you don't find a boy Mimikyu, I'll give you mine, and I'll take one of your girls. But hopefully you can find one. All right, let's see if I can get him in the moon ball. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll try. Yippee! Okay, sick. That's a good ball for him. All right. I keep hitting the emo button to save because that's what it is in fucking Arceus. All right. Cool. Look at the size difference here. Oh, it's a jumbo and a tiny. Should we try to catch both? And size them? Because I'm just curious. This one's a girl. I mean, we got the shiny, so we may as well. Okay, broke out of the quick ball. That's fine. Broke the disguise. Cutie alert, cutie alert. Yeah, we'll see if either of them are like jumbo or small. Jumbo or teensy. All right, that should be good. Let's do Ultra Ball. It's not shiny or anything, so I just need him to go into a ball. Oh, broke out of that ball too. Damn. Let me see if I can get him asleep. There we go. Alright, let's see if we'll go into Ultra Ball now. Wild Mimikyu is fast asleep. Alright. Ultra Ball, please. Get in the ball. Yippee! Alright. That's one. Alright, and then let's see if we can get the other one. I emoted again. Okay. Hopefully I didn't despawn the other one. I might have. Where'd he go? Was it that one?
Bruh.
Thank you for the bruh, Charlie. Oh yeah, let's just try a quick ball first. Oh, also I finished eating, so I can come back now. Hello. Oh good, that one went in a quick ball. Oh, Mandy's hanging out. Alright. Mimikyu scrap. I read that as soap at first, and I was like, why do they drop soap? It's a scrap, because he's like a puppet. Okay. Oh my god, I emoted again. I'm so used to Arceus. Alright. Let's go to Paldea, to Mesagoza, and then we'll also go for a Pichu. Okay. See what size they are. And then we can also check the gender and nature of the Raichus. We may as well just size everybody for fun. Alright. Size, lady. What size are my mons? Alright. So, the first one is the shiny. So this is the possibly tiny one. A good sight smaller. Okay. And then this one might be a little bit bigger. Good sight bigger. Okay, so we have good sight smaller and good sight bigger. What size was this the shiny? Good sight smaller. Okay, so he was also small. And then let's check the Alolachu, who is a boy. A little bit bigger than average. Okay. And then regular Raichu, who was also a boy, is a little bit bigger. Okay. Period. And then let me check natures on everybody. Alright, Alolachu. I'm trying to put together an IKEA bookcase I got today, and my cats are just running all over the place. Oh, okay, hardy by nature. I accidentally reeled it too early. Whoopsie. Alright, hardy by nature. Let's see this one. Oh, not move. Check summary. Cats do not make anything easy. Hasty! Aw, like Hasty Gloom. Okay, and then... what kind of nature would a Mimikyu have? I'm interested. Lax by nature. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we got 3 little cuties so far. Let me drag these 3 into my shiny box. There we go. All right. Best of luck. Yeah. I hope that your bookshelf goes well. Okay, so who do we have? That is not what I wanted to press. This is unbelievable. Can I ever press the right button? Okay. So I think we just have Pichu and Pikachu left, right? For these, like, special event outbreaks. Because there's Pichus all over the map here. Okay, well, this is probably going to be a pretty low-level Pichu area. This might be a higher level one. This could be a pretty high-level area. Let's go over here. Doesn't really matter what level my Pichu is, I guess, but... that's where my face hurts. I have a zit right between my nostrils. Oh, that's the worst. Like, right here? That's awful. That's a terrible place to have a zit. I'm sorry. That sucks. Alright. Let's go. And I know there's like 7-star raids happening too as part of this event, but I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know anything about those. I was eating and I was like, ow, what the fuck? That's annoying. I'm so used to Braviary that I'm like, why can't I dash? Why does pressing Y not do anything? Other than open the fucking map. Why would they make 2 different games that have such drastically different controls? Like, I understand that Y is, like, dodge in Arceus, which is something that has never happened before, was they needed a dodge. But couldn't you just do dodge instead of jump? Would that be that hard? And then just have, when you're on a Pokemon, have jump be jump, and then have dash be something else? It seems like it couldn't possibly be that hard. Oh, look at all the Pommies. Okay. How many Pichus do we got? I'm seeing like 4. Alright. Yeah, let's just start beating these guys up. Oh, let me pull Beebus back for a second. He needs heals. Beebus. Okay. Get him, Beebus. Blue is sitting on the boards. He's helping. He's trying to help, obviously. Alright. Get him. Oh, also, an idea that I had for the disability... Oh, they're all down there on the beach. But an idea that I had for the Disability Pride raid train is to basically do what we did for Pokemon Pride, where we hunted the demisexual flag, but to hunt the Disability Pride flag. So the Disability Pride flag is like dark gray or black, and then it's red, yellow, green, blue, and white. So I was thinking that we could hunt for the Disability Pride flag when we do the Disability Raid Train. I made a Disability Pride bracelet for our shop and for Charlie. And like looked at the flag colors and everything. So I think it would be really fun to do. I also don't know what Shiny Pichu looks like. I am like very unfamiliar with the shinies in this line. Let me look him up. Shiny Pichu. Oh. That is not easy to tell. Okay. He's just darker, but like barely. And there's like not a color difference. All right. Well, we'll have to see what happens, I guess. But yeah, maybe once we get all of the Pika clones, we can look at what color, like which colors, which Pokemon we want for each color on the Disability Pride flag and how we want to hunt them. Because I think that would be fun. Because I don't imagine the Pika clones are going to take that much longer. We just have Pichu and Pikachu left, I believe. And so, like, at that point... Okay, starting to go down. We can just start... Not looking for them, because I don't want to actually, like, start looking for them, but we can, like, start planning it out together. Because I wanted my, like, Pokemon Pride involvement to be, like, a secret, but... Since everybody already knows I'm doing the raid train... I mean, granted, I haven't actually made my post about it, so I should do that. But since I've just told everyone here right now that I'm part of the raid train, it'll be fun to pick them out together. Yeah, because it seems like he's just, like, slightly darker than the regular one. Oh, a Bellabolt! But I don't know how I would... even be able to tell. Like, I guess it's just like all the other ones and it'll be more obvious than I think it is, but it seems like such a small difference. Shiny Pichu was hard to see, but I could tell. You could? Okay. Great. Good to hear. I'll just look extra close at all of them. Alright. Got him. Alright. There's a lot of ice cube down here, too. We already have shiny ice cube. Well, I guess Charlie does. Technically, I don't. But we as a collective. I need to set up all my commands and my, like, custom raid message and stuff for the disability train. I've just been so busy this past weekend. Like, not even just the weekend with, like, GoFest and everything, but just, like, in general. It's actually crazy how insanely busy I've managed to be, considering I'm unemployed right now. But I almost feel busier than when I was employed. But, like, I was doing all of this stuff when I was employed, too. So I don't know how I'm functioning. I guess I'm not really, but I mean, I guess taking care of the dogs is a job, but like it's not like a 9 to 5, you know. But it's a lot for sure. And also just like we've had just like appointments. I've had interviews for jobs. I was supposed to have a job interview today, and I got an email from the company being like, you know, hello, your interview is at this time on today. And I was like, great. And then I got a call that I actually didn't answer because I was doing something else at the time that the call came in. And so they left a voicemail and they were like, we lied, we're not hiring, and we don't even know why someone scheduled you for an interview, so just don't come in. And I was like, what? Why would you, like, post a job posting if you're... What? Like, why would you do that? So I didn't end up having an interview today, which was probably for the best because I didn't have fucking time to interview today, but I obviously would have gone if I could have, and I need the job and I need the money, but not that I really wanted to work at that specific company anyway. It was like a retail job, but still, like, yeah, it's just been so busy. I don't know why. I've always got fucking appointments. Yeah, so Charlie has, like, physical therapy, like, twice a week, so... Oh my god, Halucha. He's like the Veluza of the land. So I have to take them to those, and then we're taking care of dogs, and then we have, like... Leo has a vet appointment, and I have an interview, and we have GoFest, and we're streaming, and, like, I'm doing events that are related to streaming. Like, I'm gonna be on a show that I can't tell you much about yet next month, and I was on the Favlam Mario Party, and we did the Fortnite, and I'm also doing another collab for another thing, and we did Pokemon Pride. We were so busy that I meant to apply for my friend Allie's stream team, and, like, the other night at GoFest, I, like, mentioned it, and she was like, oh yeah, we're, like, closing applications, and I was like, wait, I forgot to apply, and then the applications closed, and I didn't apply in time, because I was so busy, I literally just, like, I put it off, and then just completely forgot about it, so that was awkward. Okay, why is... That's NDD, and then... Is that also NDD? But they look different. Is it like a male-female situation? How come this one has like a white tummy? Is this a male or a female? This is a female. Is the other one a male? Like, because this one is white around the stomach, and this one is like black around the stomach. Do you guys see that? Oh, he has like a more masculine face. Is it a boy? Oh, so there's like a difference between male and female in DD. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. Oh my god, Halucha, please! Oh my god, I accidentally opened the map. I think I tried to dodge away from him. Deadass. That's hilarious. Okay. All these Pichus, but no shiny Pichus. What if there was a shiny Pichu? Beebus defeated Pichu. I love Beebus. He's the perfect specimen. Oh my god, Howlucha, please. I'm just gonna kill this guy. He's bothering me. That didn't do nearly enough. Beebus! I would love a shiny Beebus. That's definitely on my list. I wonder if I could do that for the green stripe on the disability flag. Because I already need a green one. And shiny Bulbasaur is green. So I could do that. That's a solid option for the green stripe. Because he's one of my last frogs on my list of frog Pokemon. Okay, not many left, so we can stop now. But yeah, this is a hard area to look in. I gotta be really careful looking at everybody over here. But that would be perfect because it's already one of my targets. I mean, granted, anybody green or anybody that's a frog is one of my targets, but I have all the other shiny frogs in this game, I'm pretty sure, because I have Bellabolt, Toxicroak, Greninja. The Tempo line isn't in this game. And then I have Poliwag, the Poliwag line, Poliwhirl, Politoed, Poliwrath. I don't have Poliwag, but I have the rest of them shiny. Alright, I think these guys all look the same color. I'll check the beach, but I think they're all the same. So, Beavis is definitely a solid target. Oh, Megan sent a picture of the cat on the bookshelf. Sorry, I'm texting my friend back. Okay. I really like, Toxicroak and shiny Toxicroak and shiny Politoed together because they're both like blue and pink. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, I made like a new like trainer like picture on here. I think I did it after Pride Month ended. But look at my selfie. And Greninja was in the picture, but he got cropped out. So I made Greninja my, like, icon. Alright, let's see. You look normal. You look normal. You look normal. You look normal. Not that there's any real way to tell, but they all look seemingly normal. I'm pretty sure it's like the same amount of difference that Pikachu has, where it's just like darker gold. So hopefully I'll be able to tell. I can tell shiny Pikachu from regular Pikachu most of the time. Because he's more of like a pale, like pastel yellow. Normally. And I think he's more of like a darker, like goldish color. Is that it? Why does that look like it? Am I crazy? Is it just the light on him? Nope. Alright, we did it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's a girl too! Oh, a little girl. Alright, well. I think an Ultra Ball is perfect for shiny Pichu because it's just black and yellow. We got her! Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Oh my god. I haven't discussed it. It hasn't... Oh, blocked to too many requests. One Discord action every 30 seconds. Oh, you both tried to make the clip. Okay. Yeah. Oopsie. That's okay, Tom. It's okay. It just didn't like that you both tried to make it. I haven't fucking talked about it because it happened since the last time I streamed. Min, welcome back. I'm not going to get too political. I'm not going to go into it much. I just want to talk about it because I think it's insane that it happened and then I haven't talked about it. So when I was at GoFest, that was on Saturday, and I was on my phone all day, but mostly just playing Pokemon Go. I didn't want to drain my battery by being on like too many social media apps or anything like that. So I didn't really look at my phone other than to look at Pokemon Go for most of Saturday. And then at the end of the day, we went to Kat's house to hang out after... Oh, I killed him. I meant to use False Swipe, not to use Petal Blizzard. I'm stupid. To hang out, and this was after GoFest had ended, and I had access to a phone charger. So I was able to look at my phone, and I got a text from my mom. And she was like, me and your dad went to this really cool arcade. There was like... lots of video game stuff on the walls and like anime stuff and like Japanese stuff. It looked really cool. I think you and Charlie would like it. And I was like, that's so cool. And she sent me a couple pictures of it, of her and my dad, like just playing like, skee ball and like air hockey and shit like that. My mom loves skee ball. My dad loves air hockey. So like them going to an arcade in their 60s is, hilarious. We need more lobster clasps. Okay, we can get more at like Michael's. Okay, let me try this again. False swipe. There we go. I meant to do that and not Petal Blizzard. And then, I text back to my mom. Oh, like, very cool. Then she follows that up with a second text that was like, did you hear about Trump? And that was all it said. And I was like, no, I haven't been on my phone all day. Why? And of course, Trump had been shot that day at his rally in Pennsylvania, and I had not heard. So that's an insane thing to find out from your mom via text. And some of our friends that were coming over to Kat's place took an Uber, and they got into the Uber. Luckily, they had already found out because they had been to their hotel room and had a chance to look at their phones. Yay, we got the shiny Pichu. Let's go. So they had already found out, thank God, because they get into the Uber, and the Uber driver's like, you guys hear about Trump? That he got shot? Did you guys hear that Trump got shot? And they were like, yeah, we heard. And then the Uber driver was like, do you guys like Trump? And they were like, we want to get out. Like, why? Like, we don't want to answer that because, of course, they don't like Trump. I found out at Kat's house when you were talking about it because I was asleep. Yeah, Charlie was literally asleep when my mom texted me. So Charlie just simply had not heard that had happened until we were talking about it pretty casually. And they were like, I'm sorry, what happened? Huh? So that was just an insane thing to find out on the day of GoFest. Obviously, he wasn't like shot. It was like shot went past him, grazed his ear. He's alive and well. The shooter has been taken care of. Everything is more or less fine. A couple of his supporters that were at the rally did get shot. One of them did die, so that's really unfortunate. Like, I don't like Trump. Obviously don't care, for his supporters, but I don't wish anybody dead. Especially not like just his like rando supporters. I mean, nobody deserved to be shot at a rally, right? I think that gun violence is an issue and like needs to be addressed, and that includes if Trump is being shot. Like the kid was using an AR-15 or something. If he didn't have access to that gun, he wouldn't have been able to shoot from that far away, and then Secret Service would have been able to see him from where they were. So anyway, gun violence is bad, even if it is somebody shooting at the political candidate that you're not fond of. But the whole situation is just crazy. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to give you my opinion about whether or not I care about Trump being shot or whatever. But, I just felt like I needed to mention how I found out about it and the weird Uber driver being like, you guys like Trump? Because that's just like an insane thing that happened. And like so crazy to live through an assassination attempt on a previous president. Like, I've lived through enough, right? COVID, like, I didn't live through 9/11, but like people my age did, right? Like Charlie was alive for 9/11. So it's like 9/11, COVID, the housing market crash, now we have an assassination attempt. Like, it's enough. It's enough slices. I saw a tweet that was just like, you know, I'm tired of living through a historical event, which I saw a lot of during COVID. And it's like, can historical events just stop happening? It's exhausting. Found out on the freaking car radio. All the tweets about living through a historic event. Yeah. I mean, there were a lot of pretty funny memes regarding the shooting that were just like, you know, insert person wouldn't have missed, or, you know, I got my ears pierced at Claire's and like shit like that. You know, leave it to Gen Z to like meme the hell out of a situation that's like pretty serious, but also like really funny, right? Like, I mean, you know, at this point, people meme the shit out of 9/11 and like, nobody's really fazed by it anymore. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I just think that that's an insane thing that happened. Like, whatever side of the political agenda you're on, you know, that's an insane thing. It would have been just as insane if Biden had been shot. Like, it's just insane that that happened. Gen Z is jaded as fuck. Yeah, we're just over it. Gen Z is just so over living through historical events. Oh, my hat is like crooked. Living through historical events and like dealing with both of these presidential candidates who, in my opinion, are both ass and are not fit to be president. Like, it's enough. It's enough slices. But anyway, I have an ad coming up in 20 seconds, so I'm going to go on BRB, and then we'll look for some Pikachus. But yeah, get yourself something to drink, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do a big stretch, do whatever you got to do, and I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay? All right, hello. I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed your ads. Okay, so we need to do knockouts for the regular Pikachu, and then I think that's the last guy we need. I don't get ads? Yeah, because you're subscribed. If you don't want ads, you can subscribe. That will stop the ads from happening. Unfortunately, subscription prices have been raised officially as of this month, so I totally understand if you don't want to pay to be subscribed. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can Twitch Prime. It's free, so you can subscribe, support me in a free way, but take money from Jeff Bezos, which is always good. But obviously, like, this is why I do my BRBs during the ads. Like, I just went to the bathroom just now. Like, I had to pee. So I do my BRBs on the ads so that you're not really missing anything. Like, every once in a while, I'll play through an ad if I'm not doing anything, like, super worth watching. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I just take a break when you guys do, because, like, when I'm watching a Twitch stream, I can't be, you know, dialed in 100% of the time for it, and when I am streaming, I can't be dialed in 100% of the time for it. So, you know, it's good to take breaks, to go to the bathroom, to drink water, and do all those things, so, you know. I try to make it very not subscriber friendly. Not that I'm not friendly to my subscribers, obviously I am, but for people that can't afford to subscribe, friendly, because I can't be subscribed in like 95% of the channels that I enjoy because I can't afford to be subscribed to all of them. I'm Twitch primed to Charlie, and then sometimes I have like a gift sub or my own recurring sub to like Kat and people like that, but for the most part, like, I'm with y'all, you know? I don't like watching ads any more than the next guy, but, like, I can't control the fact that they happen, and they are a good source of revenue for me, especially right now that I'm unemployed, so, you know, at least I can control when my ads are, because, like, I hate pre-rolls. I hate it when you come in with a raid and you just, like, walk straight into an ad. Like, that's the worst. Okay, starting to go down already. So I like having pre-rolls turned off and then just sort of being in control of my ads. That's important to me. So, you know, subscribed or not, I like having you guys here. Obviously, you get access to like emotes and my sub-only Discord and like lots of other stuff when you subscribe, but it's also totally fine to be not subscribed. I feel like it's like the same equivalent of like when you're playing a mobile app that like has pay options where you can like, if you're naughty, what the fuck? Kinky? What the hell? But like a mobile game where you can pay and get like more stuff, but the game is 100% completely playable without paying for anything. That's how I like my streams to be. It's like, yeah, you can pay and you can get the upgrades. You know, like those games where you can like speed up the thing that you're cooking if you buy diamonds, but you can also just wait it out, you know? It's like that. Or like in Pokemon Sleep, you can buy bundles to get more like biscuits and stuff like that, but you also don't have to, and you can play the whole game without doing that. So my stream is like, you can enjoy the stream without being subscribed, and you can enjoy it extra if you are subscribed, because you get emotes and stuff. But there's also lots of BTTV emotes for y'all that are totally free to use for subs and non-subs alike. So we have Ty Dumper, of course, and Gengar Dumper, and Snorlax Dumper, and lots of good stuff. Also, the person who makes my emotes released a bunch more recently, so I might be adding some more emotes soon. Like, I don't have any extra slots, so there's nothing I can do about, like, the number of slots that I have, but I can swap out some of the ones that are, like, in the slots for other ones. So, we'll see. I'm definitely going to download them. She put them up on their Ko-Fi coffee or whatever, and I've been meaning to like look at them. I know one of them is like the pride froggy that's waving the pride flag, but instead of the pride flag, it's the Palestinian flag. I probably won't add that one just because I don't really have space for it, but I do appreciate the support for Palestine. I would definitely attach that to my exclamation point Palestine command if I had the emote slots for it. But one day I'll have more slots. That's my dream. I would love to just have infinite emote slots. Some people have a lot. Like, you can unlock a lot. I don't know how many there are total. It's at least like 40 maybe total. I don't know. For like partners, definitely getting lower. Okay. But yeah. Because a lot of my emotes are just like free ones that I've gotten from places, and I like them a lot, but I also eventually want to have like my own completely custom emotes that like nobody else has. Because getting free ones off Etsy or Coffee is cool and all, but like then other people have the same emotes as you, so they're not like as custom. But obviously I'm not in a place to commission a whole set of custom emotes right now or ever. So I'm happy with the ones that I have. You just have to support like smaller artists. Like the one I got my Bella Bolt emotes from was a relatively small artist. It didn't look like more than maybe like 5 people had bought the pack that I got. So it feels like they're a little more specific to just me. And as long as you like make them your own and how you use them, it doesn't really matter. Like Charlie's are all from a pack on Etsy, so other people probably have them, but probably not like the exact combination that Charlie has. And they're not like called the same thing, you know, like I call my emote, you know, Froggy Sit, and then somebody else calls it like Froggy Chair, or, you know, whatever. Same emote, but different thing. Alright, let's get these Pikas. I definitely know what Shiny Pikachu looks like because I have more than one already. Not in this game, but in other games. I feel like this is a laggy area. Do you see the way that I'm like running in slow motion? This area is like lagged out. Eh. Oh, not many left. Okay, we can stop now. Alright. It's like rainy and dark, and this outbreak is like on a hill. So I definitely did not pick the best spot, but you know, there was one here, so what was I meant to do? And it's fine. These outbreaks are so broken. I have found them all within like a few minutes with no sandwich. So I have very little concern for this. I mean, it's already only 9:30, so I have like a little less than like an hour left of stream, and I only have one outbreak left to do, so. Alright. Let's see what we can find. I feel like he was sitting. Did you guys see that? It felt like he had just like sat. Alright. The lagging is crazy. Like, I literally can't even run around very easily. The frames are so messed up. Why is this area broken? Game Freak, fix your game. Yeah, so you can't just crash after stream today. No, I know. It's gonna be like that for the rest of the fucking week, is every time we stream, instead of just being able to like collapse into the bed, I have to go walk 7 dogs. I'm not exaggerating. I have to go over to this man's house and walk 7 of his dogs. It's ridiculous. Also, as far as like this goes, like, okay, I knew that I had signed up for 7 dogs, right? Like that much I knew. But I had no idea how not trained they were going to be and how insane their owner was going to be. So all I get for this booking, because I use an app to do it, and I get a text through the app from the owner that's like, I have a bunch of like crazy high energy labs. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't want to do that. 7 labs is a lot of dogs. Labs are high energy and kind of on the bigger side, right? Like they were anywhere between like, 70 and like over 100 pounds. And I was like, I don't think in any universe that I am capable of taking care of 7 labs. I have done approximately 1 pet sit on this app prior to this one. And the only pet sitting that I've done when I was younger was for smaller dogs, family dogs, neighbors' dogs, things like that. I'm not like a professional dog watcher, right? Like this is something that I'm doing for money while I'm unemployed. But Charlie used to work at a doggy daycare and has experience with dogs of all kinds and used to have a lab mix and is just generally more familiar with dogs than I am just because of that job and everything. And so Charlie was like, okay, listen, I know that it's a lot of dogs, but I'll help you. And between the two of us, it should be fine. When I worked at the doggy daycare, I had to do like 20 dogs at once. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? Between the two of us, I bet we can handle it, right? And I was like, certainly if it's 7 dogs, they must have like a system for 7 dogs, right? They must have like a pretty big yard or a pretty big house or at least like a pretty big room that all of the dogs sleep in, and they must all have crates, and they must be relatively well trained because they're labs. Hi, Nando. And labs are often used as like service dogs, guide dogs, things like that. So labs are very trainable. They're very smart dogs. I was like, certainly somebody who owns 7 dogs, they must be trained to be working, or they must be something, right? Something like that. Maybe they live on a farm. Maybe they live in a really nice house. Maybe they have kids and lots of kids and they all wanted a dog of their own or something. I was just imagining that there was a reason that they had 7 dogs and they probably trained them well and they probably had a nice house or lived on a farm or something. I just finished playing arcade games at the Dave & Buster's in Rio, and it was good. Awesome! Yeah, we literally, I think, like, drove past that Dave & Buster's. So, that's so funny that you're there now. Also, AMC Movie Theater at Rio. Also, oh, yeah! Yeah, I think I parked in the parking deck that was, like, right there. I was just, like, right in that area. So, that's so funny that you were, like, where we just were for GoFest. Do you play any Pokemon Go at all? I don't know if you're into Pokemon as much. I mean, I know you're into Pokemon a little. I don't know if you're into it like as much. Or like if you play Pokemon Go or if you just play like... Got movie tickets to watch Twister's movie later this weekend. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, yeah, so the dogs. Not yet. Okay, yeah, no worries. That's cool. So I just figured that there was like a reason that they had so many dogs and that they were probably well trained or something. And as you can probably tell from my tone and where I'm going with this, they are not that at all. So we go over. So, okay, let me back up. So I get that text from that guy. I tell him, so Charlie is like, you know what? It'll probably be fun. Maybe I can have like a cuddle puddle with the labs. Just do it. And it was paying pretty well because there was an extra fee for every dog. So if it's like $30 a night, it's an extra however many for each dog. So it was going to pay pretty well, and I need the money because I'm unemployed. So I was like, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. Whatever. How bad can it be, right? Foreshadowing. Twisters is a sequel to the Twister 1996 movie about tornadoes. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I'm familiar with the original Twister movie. So then after, because the way the app works is they text you and like send a booking request and they're like, would you be interested in watching my dog or dogs in his case? And then I respond back with my availability and whether or not I'm able to do it. And I'm like, yes, I would like to take care of your 7 dogs, or no, I would not like to take care of your 7 dogs. And then I send them a booking confirmation that they have to then complete with payment. And Nemo says hi. Oh, hi, Nemo. That they have to complete it with like payment, and they have to like put in the details about the dog, care info, how often they need to be fed, all that kind of stuff. So look at all these Pikas. And yet, not a shiny. So I send him the booking request, like confirmation thing, and then he accepts it. And after like a couple days, he's like, let me, have a few days to get, my payment together. Because like I said, it was paying pretty well. So it was a good chunk of change. And he probably needed to get that money, from savings into checking or whatever. I can't believe how absolutely untrained they are. No, I know. I played Cruisin' Blast and Mario Kart Arcade at Dave & Buster's, and I won some races. Nice! You just win races no matter what you're playing. And so I send the confirmation back. After a few days, he completes it. After we have booked, and he has not said anything about his dogs yet, other than just that there are 7 of them and that they're labs and that they're high energy. He then follows up after I've confirmed the booking and basically can't back out of it. Because, like, I can say no up until when we book it. And then after we book it, it would be like a cancellation, which is like a different thing. And then I wouldn't, and then I would get like, it was like a fee or whatever. So after we're at the point where I can't really cancel on him without a penalty, he's like, by the way, it's not going to be your average, house sitting experience. My wife will actually be home, but she's sick and has a caregiver, so she isn't able to take care of the dogs. So she will also be there, and the caregiver will also be there. And I was like, okay, that is a little weird, but like, I get it, if she's sick, and now that I've seen her, yeah, she's like completely bedridden. I get it. It was like a little weird that you didn't tell me that up front, but it doesn't like deter me from, doing this. That's fine. And he was like, also the caregiver is afraid of dogs. So if you could get him to be more friendly with the dogs, that would be great. And I was like, that's weird. Like, it's not really my job to make sure that your caregiver who is afraid of dogs is more friendly with dogs. Like, it's not like you can't just like make somebody overcome their fear of dogs overnight. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't even really seen the caregiver much. We saw him once this morning and once the morning we met the dogs. But other than that, we haven't really like run into him, because we're there at different times. So that was weird, but I was like, whatever, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Then, this is Friday that he gives me all of this information. And again, I am at GoFest Friday and Saturday. And it's marked on my calendar in the app that I am not available for bookings Friday and Saturday because I wouldn't be able to take care of your dog if I'm not in town. If I'm in Maryland, I'm not going to be able to take care of your dogs, right? So I'm like booked out Friday and Saturday. So there's no way to book me on Friday or Saturday. And there's a function within the app where you can schedule a meetup with the owner or with the caregiver if, you want to meet the dog ahead of time. For example, we met another dog that we're taking care of later this month today. The owner set up a quick meet and greet, 30-minute thing. We just met the dog. She kind of went over, what he likes. And it was just to make sure that we were comfortable with him and he was comfortable with us. And that went totally fine. So he messages me Saturday morning and says, can you come over today so I can go over the basics of the dogs with you? And I say, no. Unfortunately, I am out of town this weekend. I will not be back until pretty late tonight, and I won't be able to come over today. I'm sorry. And then he says, well, how late? I can meet late. How late will you be back? And I was like, I don't know really, because like, again, I'm in Maryland. I'm going over to Kat's place. There's going to be alcohol. There's going to be weed. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. I don't know when I'm going to be safe to drive back. Like, I have no idea when I will be home. And even if I did know when I was going to be home, the last thing I want to do after being at GoFest all day, burning my ass off in the sun, sweating through my clothes, going over to my friend's house, having a good time, drinking, you know, doing whatever. The last thing that I want to do is then go over to your place and meet your 7 dogs, right? So I was like, unfortunately, I will not be back until like after midnight and I won't be able to come over that late. And he was like, okay, can you come over at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning? And I was like, I would prefer not to, but this guy is paying me to watch his dogs. And technically I said I was free Sunday. So I was like, yes, I can come over at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So I get home from Kat's place at 1:30 in the morning. Don't get in bed till 2. Wake up at 7. Before 7, really, to get over to his place by 7. And we get to the house, and it looks... Wait, is that one up there? There we go. I almost reset. I didn't see him. Hello. Yay! Shiny Pika! It's a girl too! We got 2 girls! And then a boy Mimikyu. Okay. What ball do I want him in? I already did Ultra Ball. We could do a repeat ball. Or the level ball, but I don't really want to do that. Maybe the repeat ball? That could be fun. Sport ball. He could just go in a classic Pokeball, too. We have options, for sure. Let me go ahead and do False Swipe. Where was I? I don't know. Woke up early. We get to the house, and it doesn't look all that different from our house. And we live in, like, a 3-bedroom, split-level house with a pretty big yard, but, like, you know, a modest-sized house, right? Charlie and I are poor. We don't have a fucking mansion, right? So I was like, this house is kind of small. Like, we could never fit 7 dogs in our house. Never. Not in a million years. We have 1 dog, and that's enough. And a cat, and that's enough. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of a small house, but, you know, we've only seen the outside, not the inside. So let's go in. So we drive up, and he comes out, like, the back fence gate. And there are, of course, 7 super barking dogs just like rah, 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 at the fence, like jumping up on the fence, clawing at each other, jumping on top of each other, like really causing a ruckus. Yay, we got him! Or her. We got her. Let's go. And we're like, okay, yep, those are the dogs. And of course, dogs get super excited to see people, right? Our dog is very annoying, quite the jumper when he meets new people. So I cannot judge that they wanted to jump on us in the slightest, right? Like, we're new people, okay? So it's not that big of a deal that they're, you know, bouncing off the walls. We are wearing shorts and t-shirts because it is 1,000,000 degrees outside. And these dogs live in a dirt yard. There is no grass whatsoever. There is a like kiddie pool, like kind of like the one that we have, really. It's like a foldable like kiddie pool full of brown water. And then these, you know, 7 dogs that start jumping all over me and Charlie, getting their muddy paws all over our clothes that we had just put on because it was 7 o'clock in the morning. And just like barking incessantly at us. And I'm like, okay, this is a lot, but this is what we expected, right? 7 dogs. I knew they were gonna, you know, jump on us and be excited. I didn't expect them to be in a completely dirt yard and have really muddy paws, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So he walked us through like how to feed them, how much each of them gets, you know, where their crates are and everything like that. And so he takes us inside the house, and there is not a floor in the house. Like, no tile, no hardwood, just like, just floor. Like, whatever is under tile or under hardwood, like just concrete, just floor. And dirt. And we're like, okay, that's a little weird, but whatever. And there's only 4 crates for the puppies. The rest of them don't have crates. None of them have collars, and they have harnesses, but they're broken. Okay, we should go to get pictures with all of our Pikas. Let's go to the savannah biome. I feel like that's a good place to take pictures of them. They have harnesses, but they're broken. Their crates don't latch all the way. One of the dogs can escape the crate because it doesn't latch all the way. He said they've chewed through the chain link fence and gotten out before. And that, like, they don't have collars because they used to have regular collars, not breakaway collars, and one of his dogs almost, like, fucking choked to death. And so he just said no more collars because he can't afford a breakaway collar. And then also, one of them completely chewed up their bed, and he didn't get them a new one because he couldn't afford to get them a new one. And, like, again, don't get me wrong. I understand having financial issues. Like, again, I'm unemployed right now. I can't afford a lot. But if you are not financially secure enough to take care of 7 dogs, why do you have 7 dogs? I guess is like my thought. Like, that's a little weird to me, but you know, whatever. None of my business, I guess. And he takes us through the rest of the house, and it is rank. It smells awful, like terrible. And the carpet, there's carpet upstairs, and it's totally covered in like mud. He has a Roomba that clearly is fighting for its life. And he introduces us to his wife, who is, you know, completely bedridden and like not responsive hardly at all to meeting us, which is fine. Obviously, like if she's sick, that's her deal. But it was just a whole experience being introduced to all of that, thinking that, oh, I meant to change my party before I went into the picnic. Just a whole experience being introduced to all of that. And he introduces us to the caretaker, who is very clearly terrified of dogs. And also, I don't think English is his first language. So that was just crazy. But we're like, whatever. It's how bad can it like really be after all of this? Like, I'm sure they'll calm down once they get used to us, and it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, so we have a Lolachu, Pikachu, and then Raichu, regular Raichu, Mimikyu, and then Pichu. Where's Pichu? Right there. Pichu. And Pikachu. Where did Pikachu land? Pikachu. Hello? That's not him. Hello? Where did Pikachu go? Hello? I mean... anyway, long story short, this guy's house is filthy. He does not take care of his dogs well. He leaves them outside when he goes to work. So he, like, leaves for 8 hours and just leaves them outside. In super hot weather right now, by the way. And... Oh, wait, I already have Pikachu in my party. I'm just crazy. Raichu, Pikachu... This is all of them. I'm not missing anybody. I thought I was missing somebody. I'm just crazy. Alright, I should, like, heal everybody and, like, wake them up. Let me wake up the two that are asleep. Awakening. Okay. And taking care of them has been just an absolute nightmare because they're incredibly terribly behaved, and there's 7 of them and they're awful. And the owner was like, by the way, there's cameras in the house, because I like to, you know, watch my wife and the dogs, and you know, there's cameras. There's a Ring doorbell. There's a camera right in front of the dog's crates. There's other cameras I don't know where. Those are the ones that I'm like, oh, look at him surfing. There's other ones that I'm like probably not aware of. I don't know where like all of the cameras are, but there's a bunch of cameras in the house, and I was like, that's fine. Like, he is well within his right to have cameras in his house, and he disclosed that there were cameras in his house, and that's really all I can ask for from somebody, really. But what I didn't know is that he was going to like text me constantly and be like, hey, the dogs, you know, they look like they're acting different than usual. What did you do? Did you give them their treats? Like, they all get a treat before bed. Did you give them their treats? Like, just like really like micromanaging their care. And I'm like, what? Why are we doing this? Like, it's, I don't know. The whole thing is just super suspicious and like uncomfortable as fuck. Okay, there's Raichu. Where's everybody else? There's 3 of them. Where's everybody? Oh, okay, those 2 Raichus had, like, flown into me. Okay, let me see. There we go. Can everybody look this way? They're all, like, not quite close enough together. Also, Pikachu is just staring off into space. Buddy. Hello? Alright, let me come over here and try doing this again. Okay. Alright, where are they now? There's Mimikyu and Pikachu and Raichu, but Pichu is 2 feet from me. Buddy, everybody else was ready. Alright. Let's see. Can I... what if I use, like, the roto stick? Can I get in between them without... Oh, that might work. I'm missing Pichu still, though. Raichu, Mimikyu... No, Pichu's back there. Okay. He's just behind Pikachu. Alright. Let's do that, and then we need to make a facial expression. Let's do... What's the best... like... Pikachu one? I don't know. Maybe just the classic peace sign. I'm feeling a classic peace sign. And then... yeah, honestly, the classic face, the classic peace sign. Okay, Pikachu's kind of blocking Pichu. Let's try that again. The tail is just right in front of Pichu. Let me see if I change the music, if the angry music does anything different. No, okay. I think I need them to, like, just be slightly moved, because Pichu is, like, right behind. Alright, let me get them all to stand right here. And then I'm gonna go bam, and then bam. Trying to take family photos with the kids. Yeah, literally. Alright, we got 4 of them. Where's Mimikyu? Hello? I mean, Mimikyu do be a ghost. Where are you, Mimikyu? Is it, like, right behind me and that's why I can't see it? Because these 4 look cute. Oh, it's right behind Raichu. Oh, no. Alright, maybe if I just, like, change angles slightly? Is that better? No, that's arguably worse, actually. The Raichus can't be in the front, then I can't see anybody. Alright, maybe if I put the Pikas in the front? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. if we can just get a Lolachu in it. What if I use the roto stick? Is that better or worse? The roto stick, I need to change the angle so that I'm all the way to the left. There we go. That's what I need. Yeah, okay. So let's do the peace sign. Or is that going to block them now? That might block them now. Maybe do that. Okay, and then... yeah. Alright. And then let me see if I change the music to Angie. Oh, that's cute when they're Angie. Rah. They're so cute. Alright, let me see if any of those photos turned out. Okay. That one's pretty good, but Pichu's eyes are closed. That one's good and Pichu's eyes are open. Okay. I think that's the one. We did it! Oh, you guys can't see the Lolachu behind my camera, but... it looks good. I'll post it on Twitter, you'll see. So we can delete, like, this one and that one and these ones. Alright. Delete those. And then which one of these was the good one? That one. Okay, we don't need this one. Yay! We got them all! Let's go! That was so easy. 5 shinies in, like, a couple of hours. And they're so cute. I'll have to name all of them. I didn't name any of them because I wasn't... oh, he sleeps, like, on his surfboard tail. That's adorable. Oh, I should check the, like, natures and stuff for the other ones. I haven't checked them yet. Alright, let me check nature and stuff. Because we got a regular boy Raichu and a boy Alolachu. And then a girl Pikachu and a girl Pichu. So that's cute. And then a boy Mimikyu. So let's check the summary on Pichu. Gentle. Oh, that's perfect for Pichu. And then docile for Pikachu. So hardy, docile, hasty, lax, and gentle. That's so cute. All right, perfect. Let me save. Okay, so let's talk disability pride flag. Because I think could be fun. So let me pull up the disability pride flag. Just so everyone knows what we're working with. Okay. Are doing one flag together, or are you doing the whole flag? I was thinking we were doing it together. Why is it another 4K window? Hello? That's not what I want. Why is it not recognizing Chrome? There we go. It was not recognizing Chrome for a second. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were going to do it together, that we were going to pick out the different stripes that, like, represent us. But I thought that you could help me pick out them, like, right now. Unless you want to do it later. But I just have, like, less than 30 minutes left of stream, so I don't want to start anything new. Just because I don't know, like, what we would do. But, okay, yeah, so this is the disability pride flag, right here. So there's gray on both sides, so Charlie will do one gray and I'll do one gray. And then there's a red, a yellow, a white, a blue, and a green stripe. So I think what we decided we were going to do is that Charlie would take the red stripe because it's for physical disabilities. I would take the yellow stripe because it includes autism. And then they would take the blue stripe for psychological disabilities. And then I would take the green stripe for sensory disabilities, even though I don't have a sensory disability. It's for like deafness and blindness, and I don't have either of those, but neither does Charlie. But like we wanted to split up for the ones that we have and then just like fill for the ones that we don't. So actually, let me go ahead and put this like in Canva. I'll show you guys my like, I guess I shouldn't show you like my full Canva system, but I'll pull up a document for Canva so that you know what we're working with. Okay. I'll let you guys see my Canva. Let me like uncrop this a little bit. Okay. There we go. So you guys can like see my page. There we go. Okay. Gyarados for red. Okay. That's a good one for sure. And a relatively easy hunt to do in Scarlet Violet. So let me just like make this. It doesn't look good right now, but that's not important. We're just... we're making a point. It doesn't have to be good yet. So we need to look at... I need shiny sprites. Let me grab the ones from Pokemon DB. Palisand for gray. Oh, you're already coming up. Hold on. I'm not ready. If I'm not ready yet, Charlie, you're going too fast. Hold on. I was gonna go stripe by stripe. You're getting ahead of me. Stop it. All right, here we go. Sprite gallery. Here's all the sprites. So I already knew those two. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start with Palisand because gray is first. Because I haven't put much thought into this other than saying briefly that I might do Beavis. What generation is Palisand? I don't even know. Palisand. Okay. And there's the shiny sprite. Okay, it's kind of trans low-key. Look, it's like blue, pink, and white. The little, like, sandy speck things. Alright. So let's put Palisand on here. So that'll be Charlie's gray target. And then I need a gray target, too. So let's look up gray shinies. Because I've already had to do gray for... I already had to do gray for the demi-flag. So we'll have to see who else is gray. So there's Palisand. I guess Noibat is technically gray, Charlie. Claudezer. He's more purple, though. Like, he's gray on the bottom, but he's purple on top. Alright. Who is a good gray? I mean, Mimikyu's gray. I just got Mimikyu. Slugma is gray. That's true. Sandygast. Satotl is gray. Fracture. Let's see. Oh, Furfro, but he's not in this game. Who else? Hisuian Sneasel. Salandit, of course, but we already have Salandit, and we did it for white anyway. Trubbish, but he's also not in this game. So Viper, kind of, but, like, not really. I want one that's, like, gray. Oh my god, Iron Valiant would take forever. Nickit, but he's not in this game either. Raboot. Oh, true, like, Fennekin is gray. That's what Charlie did for Fennekin. I'm not doing Veluza. Oh my god, kill me. Oh, Hatrim is kind of gray. That's not a bad option. Shroodle is kind of gray. That's true. That's true. Zweilous is green. Mastiff is another one that's like kind of gray, kind of purple. Barraskewda. Axew. You know, Axew is pretty gray. That's not a bad option, too. Cleaver. More Pico. Cyclizar. Rookity is more yellow. Roaring Moon is not gray. He's like green. Sanaconda, but I already have that. Woobet. I don't know. This is hard. Gray is a really hard one to pick for... Oh my god, fucking... Can you imagine Ogerpon? Pincurchin is pretty gray. Vivaloon, Kangaskhan. Timpole. I would love to have Timpole, but he's not in this game. I would have to hunt him in, like, in Swish. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Mr. Rhyme, please. Zekrom. Gothorita is not a bad choice either, but I feel like she's more like... I don't know. She's more like multicolored. All right. Definitely some gray options for sure. I unfortunately have a lot of them, so it's kind of hard to pick. But, okay. Let's do Gyarados for Charlie. So Gyarados is Gen 1. There he is. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool shiny sprites. Alright, Pokemon Home. Do you want the female or the male, Charlie? The male has like red, like little things around his mouth. And the female has the white ones. They're slightly different. Oh, look at him in Legends Arceus too. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. See, he's got red. And then the female has, like, white. I don't really know, but female? Okay. I mean, if you get a male, it's not the end of the world. It's still a red Gyarados, so. Okay, so he's red. I'll make this look better later. I'm just picking them out right now. Okay. So that's gray, that's red, and then I'm getting green and yellow, and then you're getting... Is it uneven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 total. Well... Charlie should have more because Charlie's doing 2 days of the raid train and I'm doing 1 day. So you should also have white. You should do red, white, blue. Red, white, and blue. You get red, white, and blue. You get America. You get America colors. So you get red, white, and blue. And I'll get yellow and green. Okay, so for green, I feel like Beebus is the right choice. I'll look through other green ones. But I feel like... Oh, wait, no, that makes green and gray. I just want green. Shiny color green. Okay. How do I just search for just green? I just want green Pokemon. Hello? Let me just... Okay, I'm getting fucking... How do I just put a filter on for color? Okay, all Pokemon by shiny color. That's what I want. And then I want green. Alright. Alright, here we go. Zygarde! No. Alright. Yeah, the Applin line does have green shinies. That's a pretty good one. Scizor is green. Rosalia, oh my god. Latios, Trapinch. Marill is a good one too, because that one's green. And Azumarill. Turtwig is also green. Registeel. Tangela, another great shiny. One that I want really bad. Hoppip. Mega Venusaur. Choodle, Flapple. Mega Scizor. Carvana. East Shellos. Seismitoad. I want shiny Seismitoad. Noivern is, of course, green. Mega Sableye. Serperior already have. Azurill. Teddy Ursa, I just got. Appleton. Cascoon is green. That's interesting. So I got a shiny Silcoon, but shiny Cascoon is green. That's annoying. Sandshrew is green. We got that one for Agender. Spinda. Bellabolt I would consider more of a yellow, personally. Beedrill is pretty green. Fluttermane is green. Misdreavus is green. Oddish is green. I don't know. I think I might go for Beebus. If I need a green shiny, I think I gotta go Beebus. I think it's the only thing I can do. I mean, green Espeon, of course, would be my #1 green shiny, but I already have it, so let's look Bulbasaur. Yeah. It's just good. He's just a good shiny. And it's on my list. Mewtwo is green, too. That's an insane. I want to do DAs for shiny Mewtwo someday. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. How's it going? We're picking out shiny Pokemon to hunt right now. So I'm picking out shiny Bulbasaur because I want shiny Bulbasaur. He's not really the right shade of green, but his little back is, his bulb, if you will, is the right shade. Okay. All right, Charlie. You can pick your next one now. Can you shiny hunt Marini? What does Marini look like? Marini. Oh, he's pink. That's cute. I don't think we have a pink. We don't have a pink stripe. We have a red stripe, but we already have Gyarados for the red stripe. We don't have a pink stripe for Marini, though. But Charlie, you have white and blue, so you can pick your next one. And while you think about that, I'll go look at yellows. Alright. Let's do all Pokemon by color. And then do yellow. Charmander is yellow. Yeah, but we already have shiny Charmander. Charlie did Charizard last time. I mean, I guess I don't have one, so I could do Charmander. The pink form of Tatsugiri shiny is white. Do you want to shiny hunt pink form Tatsugiri to get your white shiny? Lunala. I just go for shiny Lunala. Thank you for the bonk. Okay. Let me snooze this ad. Who else is yellow? Oh, Caterpie. I have a shiny Caterpie in Sleep. You'll do Tatsugiri? Alright. Let's go see if I can find that Sprite. Tatsugiri is a wild one. I have a Tatsugiri outbreak right now, but I don't think it's for the right one. I think it's for the yellow one. There are Tatsugiri outbreaks coming up as part of the event, I think. Tatsugiri. The droopy form is what you're talking about. Interesting. Okay. So you want your sushi white? Alright. Interesting. I have my great-grandma's funeral I'm going to tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mark. Your great-grandma... It's nice to be alive when you have a great-grandparent alive. I had a great-grandma alive until, like, COVID hit. And then now I don't have any great-grandparents left. Charlie has one great-grandparent left, I think. Great-grandma. Alright. Let's look at yellow. Giratina, can you imagine? Gulpin is like blue. He's a good option for blue. Ditto, also a great option for blue. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Yeah, Charlie has a really cool picture that's like, it's like, 5 generations. Like a great-grandma, their grandma, their mom. Or is that 4 generations? No, great-grandma, grandma, mom, them. Wait, 4 generations? 5 great-great-grandma. Something. I don't know. Charlie, you have a picture with your family, right? Shinx, but in parentheses, Top Hat. Shinx is a good one for sure. That is a yellow guy. I have a shiny Bellsprout. Thank you for the bonk. Dedenne. Larvesta sure does turn yellow. Meowstic, Delcatty, Smoliv. 5 gens, yeah. So you had did you have a great-great-grandma? Oh yeah, Lucario's a good yellow shiny, but I already have him. Weasel, of course, is yellow. We already have him. Dondozo. You get Tatsugiri, I get Dondozo. Yep, great. Arceus. We just go for shiny Arceus. Alakazam. Boltund. Grookey's kind of yellow. I could fuck with shiny Grookey. Bellabolt sure is yellow. Floatzel. Charmander sure is yellow. Sableye. I just got a shiny Sableye. Vulpix. I have shiny Vulpix. I'm running out of shinies I don't have. I just got a bunch of fucking yellow ones. Are you kidding? Pikachu and Pichu. All of those are yellow. I just got a fuck ton. Oh, Tepig is a solid option. I do like Tepig a lot. A shiny Tepig is on my list. We could go Tepig. Pikachu in a Mimikyu outfit. Oh, Flareon too. Flareon is on my list of shinies as well. Leafeon is also on my list too. Lots of just Pika, like, variations from Pokemon Go. Dugong. Tadbulb, of course, because Bellabolt is yellow. Smoochum, all these various forms of Pikachu. Okay, so there's not, like, a ton of yellow options. I could definitely go Tepig. I mean, nothing I pick right now has to be final. We're just, like, we're thinking here. But Grookey and Tepig are both great options for yellow. I'm going to probably tentatively go Tepig, I think. But there's definitely a lot of good options that I like a lot. Hisuian Arcanine, I could do that in, fucking goddamn Arceus. Yeah, I'll start with Tepig. If I decide to do something different, I'm allowed. But I will do Tepig for now, because I do really want a shiny Tepig. Okay. Grab that one. Tepig. Okay, and then Charlie, you get to pick for blue. Who's your last pick? There's a lot of good blue shinies. Gulpin, but he's exclusive to my game, I think. So we'd have to coordinate for that. Ditto, great option. Litwick. I guess he's technically blue. I guess you're not wrong. I just got my shiny Litwick and go. Litwick. It's barely different. Like, normal and then blue. Like, it's just, he has a green eyeball and then a light blue flame instead of like a darker blue one. Alright. Litwick. Going on the flag. Again, I know it looks like shit right now. I'll move it around and fix it later. But there's that. And then I just need to pick mine for gray, but I was being indecisive. All right, we'll go back to gray. Gray. Okay. Haxorus is not a bad option, but I don't really like Haxorus. But it's not a bad option. Fennekin, of course, is a great option, but Charlie did Fennekin last time. I'm not doing Zorua, my god. Mimikyu, of course, we just did. Slugma, I do think is kind of a hilarious... Oh! Phantom might be crazy. What does he look like shiny? I think he is gray. We're doing Phantom. Oh, 100% we're doing Phantom. If Charlie's doing Litwick, I'm doing Phantom. I want shiny Phantom. I was looking for him in Go. All right. Phantom. Yeah, no, I want him for sure. I definitely want this guy. Okay, I'll make it look better later, but that's our disability pride flag. So on my stream, I'll go for Bulbasaur, Tepig, and Phantom. And Charlie has 2 streams, so they'll look for Litwick and Tatsugiri, Gyarados, and Palisand. And that will be our disability pride flag. Nice. Okay, I hate to do this, but I have to end stream a little bit early because we do have dogs we need to go take care of, and this is kind of a good place to end it because we did just, like, figure out the flag. I could totally keep going. Like, I got energy for days. Not really. I'm exhausted. But, like, I could keep streaming, but I really shouldn't because we do have dogs that we have to take care of, unfortunately. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Min, thank you so, so much for the raid and everybody who came in with the raid. Megan for hanging out. Mizzy Corn for hanging out. Everybody who popped in. Do follow me on my other socials if you want to know what I'm up to when I'm offline and when I'm going to go live next. I post my schedule on my socials as well as on my Discord. So you can join the Discord. It's a pretty fun time in there. Sometimes we do like community game nights and I want to do like movie nights and stuff. I always say that I'm going to and then I end up not doing it. But I swear to God, we will do a movie night in the Discord before too long. And then Charlie and I have a cosplay stream we need to plan. There's a lot that we got to do. But if you follow me on my socials and you join my Discord, you'll know when things are going to happen. And people in my Discord and on my Twitter got to vote for my profile picture for Pokemon Pride, and Min actually had the winning suggestion, which is a really silly looking frog. So do that and follow the stream if you want to be notified when I'm live next and you want to hang out again. I would love to have you guys back. Coolest frog on the internet. Yeah, so let me pull up the disability raid train and see where we're at right now. I don't have it in front of me. I need to have it in front of me. Okay. There's a schedule with everybody who's live, just like during the Arrow Ace raid train. And I just want to raid into whoever's live right now. But I have no idea who the hell is live. Okay, here's the schedule. Okay, we are on Amanda, it looks like. Let me check them. Yes, Spoon Platoon Raid Train. Okay, perfect. I didn't even notice the cool hat you have on. Yes, I have a Froggy Bucket hat. Isn't it cute? Okay. Yes, so we're gonna do Raid Amanda. Amanda Lee cosplay. So there might be a cosplayer after Charlie's Own Heart. But yeah, it looks like they're playing Dead by Daylight, perhaps. And they're part of the Disability Raid Train. So go give them some love. I'm going to go feed and walk some dogs. I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you. Goodbye.